Right. Live. Oh, I've gone live. So, the astute viewers among you but go, but Hobbit, this isn't the loadout you had last time. This is actually different. Well, it turns out, in my previous campaign, and also in this one for some masochistic reason, I've chosen a hardcore playthrough. And the consequences of a hardcore playthrough means that nobody quits, everybody fights. You stop fighting, I'll kill you myself. So, I have no choice, but when I go into a battle, that's it. I have to do it. And look, I've got an ally, so that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and do that. But also, it's a Tuesday, so that does mean the Hubbus has got a new episode out. And there is something else I wanted to listen to, so let me, let's have this on. Bog Wars. It's you know the cripple fight?
So there's this stupid YouTuber by the name of Aaron Wills, and he's declaring war on Cobra. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
He made a video saying Cobra is a train wreck.
Yeah.
And I responded with, I'm more popular than you on YouTube. How do you like them apples?
But that's a lie.
He's not happy about it, I guess. I have screen caps from his videos. He literally fucking has a video entitled, disgusting things of such. This guy's a fucking piece of work, dude. The worst.
Just like a cobra.
More like unlucky. Oh, jeez.
Aaron Wills again, bringing you another random rambling video. I started this on Monday, the 11th day of March in 2024, at 3 o'clock on the dot in the AM. I must be lonely.
Mm-hmm. You are lonely and you're a sick fuck. You can see it in his eyes. Just a sad little pout on his face. Wow.
At least his eyes look in the same direction.
React to my comment on my video that I entitled King Cobra JFS is a train wreck. And I will paraphrase what he said. Let me get out of this and go back to looking at me.
You are so fucking jealous of Cobra, it's pathetic. You know why I'm not lonely? Because I got all these people that care about me. Who the fuck are you, dude?
Yeah, like the Casper Police Department. They care a lot about what Cobra's doing.
I'm doing a King Cobra. Talking about how sexy I am.
I did not talk about how sexy I was in the comment section. All I said was, this train wreck is more popular than you on YouTube, so keep talking shit. That's not she find me attractive.
Just a second, right? This is the same King Cobra who, on his alleged girlfriend's channel, writes, I'm just thinking about you whilst touching myself. This King Cobra, that guy, this is what he regards as an appropriate thing to say. But anyway.
If I am a good-looking dude.
Delusions coming in nicely, Tubes.
Well, if I can't get a girlfriend, then what the fuck is Jessica? You have no idea what the fuck I've been through, dude. You have no fucking idea what the fuck I've been through.
I used to be handsome, but I'm ugly now, so I'm not going to make any aspersions that I'm a good-looking dude. I was.
And I finally got a girlfriend, so I can get a girlfriend, and her name's Jessica. Go fuck yourself.
Nah, I can't get a girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, here you are fucking saying I must be lonely. But then you want to give me shit about bitching about similar things. Like, fuck this guy, dude.
It's true, I can't get a girlfriend, but don't hear me web-bagging about it.
Oh, you're whining about it right now? You're whining about it. The look on your face right now at 2 minutes and 10 seconds says all that needs to be said, dude. You are an open book and you're way too easy to read.
Yeah.
I don't whine about it, I express myself. There's nothing wrong with going on YouTube and being like, this is how I feel. And
yeah, the arms crossed, not saying anything, just hanging out with my friends. You don't have to donate, but it's greatly appreciated. E-baking streams.
And you connect with other motherfuckers who feel the same way, dude. This dumbass motherfucker.
Girls don't like me.
He's an adult because
And girls
he
do
says
like me, they're just afraid to
rude
admit it
words.
because of my fucking asshole trolls.
Asshole trolls.
Well, while he was in his 20s, he was bitching about that.
My asshole.
When
I
I'm
hate
about
my
like this
asshole
girl.
trolls.
I've had plenty of pussy, dude. Probably a lot more than you have.
Yeah, come on, you're in your 20s.
Asshole.
You can't get a girl when you're in your 20s.
In my defense, I've learned that having a girlfriend is not the end-all game. If you can't get one, it's no big deal. If somebody in my 20s would have told me to just wait patiently and keep doing your thing, that would have been the best advice. But
I'm surprised he didn't say
You
I
can't get a
digress.
Period. And he had some women, but look at them. Listen to them. Watch them.
is your girlfriend, bud?
I don't think he was happy with any of them. One chick lasted like 1 day. Another chick lasted like 2 weeks, a little more than 2. And then there's this Jessica wreck.
No, you want to call Jessica a wreck? This fucking look at the sad look on his face. Okay, and you want to call Jessica a wreck? You were so fucking jealous of me and Jessica's fucking relationship. You were jealous of my YouTube fame, and all I had to do to trigger this asshole into making a video response was leave a comment. Hilarious, dude. Dance for me, my monkey, dance.
You're still
Ooh,
with her?
racist
Just as you can say you're
bitch.
still with her. This is my response directly
Thank
to
you,
Cobra.
kind stranger, for the really
Oh, I'm
good.
still with her. She's coming to see me on my birthday. Suck it.
Well, thanks for pointing it out. But you must be very proud of yourself that you have more subscribers than someone who has 132. Congratulations. Great job. I mean, obviously, but I would have more if I was a train wreck too. Bag about not getting a girl and, I don't know, whatever else you do. Play bad guitar.
Play bad guitar? Okay, let's see you fucking get a record deal. You want to accuse me of playing bad guitar? Let's see you play.
Cobra! Both these things can happen. You can have a record deal, and you can both be, like, horrifically bad at playing guitar. These are not mutually exclusive things.
Play guitar on YouTube. Let's see you rack up an underground record deal with a fan of your videos that supports your endeavors and then gets inspired by your endeavors to start their own record company. Go ahead, let's see it. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait.
He'll wait patiently, just like with his maid.
I told myself, you always brag about how you can sing and play guitar, so I had to go check out your music.
Guitar?
I did. I think it was Sinister Snakes I went and checked out, and I quickly learned that you can neither sing nor play guitar.
Oh, yeah, because I can't sing right. I can sing like the Beatles. I can sing like Elvis Presley. I can sing like Johnny Cash.
Can't even
I
not
can sing like the
shit his
Backstreet
pants.
Boys. I have the songbird voice of a generation. I don't see you fucking singing or playing guitar on YouTube. And hey, you know what? If I sucked at my music, people wouldn't listen to it. They wouldn't buy it off of deathbed tapes. Oh, god damn it. I needed a good
You know what
laugh.
the key
This
to
is
Cobra's
hilarious.
dulcet tones are?
Your voice
Eating
is a
cat food
weak
burgers.
rip off of Ozzy's.
Rip off of Ozzy's.
Not having a girlfriend, not getting a girlfriend. There's no question I can't get a girlfriend. I'm 50 years old, or about to be 50. I'm paralyzed, and I'm living in a nursing home. Where the hell am I going to meet a girl? So yeah, you have more subscribers than I do on YouTube, but I've had better looking and more girlfriends than you've had.
I highly doubt that. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh, I can't right now.
I heard a faint chip in Cobra's background there.
You don't know the chick
A faint
I've had.
chirp, yes.
It ain't about looks, playa. It's if she makes you happy. You know, if you can manage to find a girlfriend that's super hot or hot enough to get the job done, you know, and she makes you happy, then that's what it's all about.
You're pretty enough for
I never had to go to
Cobra.
a dating site. I never had to get a sex doll.
I've never used dating websites unintentionally, and the sex dolls were sent to me by my fans, something you don't have.
Yeah.
I've never been
Cobra's so
catfished,
successful,
but I have.
tubes.
Oh, that's hilarious. You've been catfished.
I don't know. I hope to turn this into a war. All I could do is put me on the map.
You hope not to turn this into a war, but here you are declaring war on me. You are so fucking stupid, dude.
Me.
That's another thing. I mean,
Slams play on his mouse aggressively.
Your fans are going back for you. I got another comment on there from one of your fans saying that I huff air duster, whatever that is. I huff air duster and then jizz off in a 50-year-old Wendy's poon.
What the fuck is he even talking about? 50-year-old Wendy's
I love Cobra's
what
defensive
the fuck
laugh.
are you on about? My fans are taking the crap that I do in my YouTube videos and then spreading lies about me to make fun of me and then telling it to you to create more drama and controversy. It's so fucking stupid.
Just back up a little bit. Did you say my fans are making lies about me? Are you getting fans and trolls mixed up again, Cobra?
Duster, whatever that.
Or is there no fucking difference because everybody's a troll?
It is. I huff air duster and then jizz off in a 50-year-old Wendy's poon.
What the fuck is he even talking about?
Defensive high-pitched tone.
50-year-old Wendy's poon. What the fuck are you on about? My fans are taking the crap that I do in my YouTube videos and then spreading lies about me to make fun of me and then telling...
He did say it. My fans are taking lies about me on my videos and... Did I just get that wrong? Let's try that again. Let's go back a bit.
50-year-old Wendy's poon. What the fuck are you on about? My fans are taking the crap that I do in my YouTube videos and then spreading lies about me to make fun of me and then telling it to you to create more drama and controversy.
Well, there we go. He did say it. My fans are spreading lies about me.
To that person, I say you should
Incontrovertible
ask
proof from
Wendy's
Cobra.
She may have stopped in every now and again for Cobra's Baconator.
Fuck this guy, dude. This is fucking delightful. That's just my trolls making fun of the fact that Jessica's almost 40 and they can't handle that I have a girlfriend. And everyone's so fucking triggered by me and Jessica's relationship. It's fucking hilarious. Her trolls and my trolls are working together to try to break us up, and it's not gonna happen. Wah.
Actually, you know what? I'm glad you'll never hear this because it means like I'm just having a personal conversation between us two. Because you know that's the way I like my YouTube videos. I like the fact that my audience consists of myself watching it, and then either Alphabet Cat or Interdimensional Lizard, and that's the way it should be. But anyway, just between us guys, right? I like the fact that because of his aggressively defiant, I'm going to do the opposite of what the trolls say, it's going to force him to be with somebody who's genuinely abusive to him, and I'm delighted in this.
Now I don't see how you can argue that you're not a train wreck, Cobra, if you're watching this. How you can say you're not a train wreck.
Oh, okay.
Look at the girlfriends you've had.
Complete orbital tech, I'll have that.
The friends you have or had.
I got more friends in life than you do, I guarantee it, bud. My phone's blowing up every day because people want to call me and they go, Cobra, I'm a fan of your videos. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support.
Yeah, that's what people are calling up Cobra.
You're a train wreck yourself.
But not go live, you stinky boy.
So he picks fights with people he's jealous of. And I'm like, bro, my life is going a hell of a lot better than yours is, dude.
Dude.
Fucking holy shit.
Dude.
'Cause you know what I'm doing right now?
Dude.
I'm living at home in my own apartment. You're already fucking on YouTube complaining about your fucking life situation as it is. So shut the fuck up, dude.
And you can play guitar and sing, but you can't.
I can, otherwise people wouldn't watch.
And I've heard Ozzy, and I know that Ozzy can sing. You cannot.
You literally just got done saying 2 seconds ago in your video that you thought Ozzy Osbourne was tone deaf, and now you're saying Ozzy can sing. Make up your mind. Now you're saying, I've already reached my goal way before you did, dude. I wanted to become a famous musician, and I've already achieved it. The fire's been set, and once it spreads, boom. I'll be bigger than you, and you don't even know the half of it. Fucking bitching about somebody who's 20 plus years younger than you, who's got more in life going for him than you'll ever have. Your past is behind you. Fuck you.
Yeah, tubes. Fuck the haters. Tubes.
Like,
That's what's
I
up,
pay for
tubes.
most of my shit through my YouTube.
Tubes.
Where do you think the food hacks come from?
Tubes.
Busting my ass on YouTube, making random videos to entertain sad fucks like you and people who actually give a shit, and my YouTube trolls alike. And look what it gets me.
Tubes.
This guy doesn't even fucking know me, dude.
Tubes.
I landed with one gig. I was cast in a company.
But by the way, for your benefit, I'm not showing the video on my video because his face is disgusting now. It looks like a bloated corpse.
You know, professional company. You know how that works.
If you're such a badass little fucking actor, how come you don't have a movie part in Hollywood?
This is all my response to Cobra. I hope we do get a war started. You know, put me on the map.
See, this is the point. I'm not gonna fucking start a war with you because you're only doing it to chase clout. You're too fucking lazy to create your own content and then just wait for it to happen like I did. I'm not gonna start a war with this piece of shit. I've already fucking won, dude. You are a fucking loser and a half.
Well, we attacked from all sides, from your people. That's fine. I don't have very many people to attack you. But some of my people, at least one of my people, is on your side.
I don't give a shit if your people attack me, dude. I've been bullied on fucking YouTube for well over the last 10 years of my life. You have no idea what the fuck I've been through on YouTube. Your people are not shit. If I can handle my fucking YouTube trolls, I can handle your bitch-ass fucking fans. Like, you want to talk shit, bro,
Cobra,
but where the fuck's your acting career? Where the fuck is your acting career? It's in the past. Your acting career is done. You wanted to fight with Cobra just to get your channel noticed? That's called clout chasing.
It should have gone without saying. But it didn't. You had to say it. I'm more popular than you on YouTube.
Let's see, well over almost 100K subscribers. What the fuck are you doing with your sad life? Missing your acting career? Pouting because you can't find a girlfriend because you're lonely? Oh, man. Can you believe this guy? The fucking... Oh my god, dude. If you're gonna attack Cobra and call me a fucking train wreck, oh, my comment was removed. I get bullied non-stop, and do the YouTube remove my comments? Yes, but will they remove the troll comments? No, I gotta do that myself. So I'm like, fuck it. How many subscribers? Oh, I'll tell you, 95,598 subscribers. How many do you have at this current time? 136. Oh, bro. Yikes.
King Cobra JFS on YouTube. Let's see if it tells you.
That's one commander down. Good.
Oh, what's the matter? You're a little slow behind the technology, old man.
Mr. I don't know how to use a fucking camera stand that people have sent me numerous times. Mr. I sing into a microphone that's not even plugged in. Yeah, you've got a real leg to stand on there, retard.
This guy claims to be 50 years old. You know what's fucking sad? It's not sad, it's the fucking truth. My dad is 5 years older than this fucking prick. And he understands technology a lot better than he does. Yeah. Holy shit.
I'm very proud of my 135 subscribers I have. Very happy about that. My plan is to keep growing it.
Yeah, don't subscribe to this fucking loser. Just ignore him. This is the only fucking video we're supposed to make. I'm not going to put this fucking asshole on the map. You want to get on the map on YouTube? Let me give you some advice, dude. Attacking YouTubers who are more famous than you are because you're jealous of their life is not going to get you anywhere.
I didn't know him about before, thanks, but now I do.
That's not my dream, but I was a professional actor throughout my 20s.
And no one gives a shit about your shitty acting career, bud. You want to fucking come at Cobra and then be like, oh, well, you're 50 and you're disabled and you're in a nursing home.
That's where you belong.
To that extent, I say I feel sorry for you that you're disabled and that you're 50 and in a nursing home. Like, That's gotta be rough, dude. This guy, what the fuck, dude? He's sitting there calling Ozzy tone deaf, and then he says, well, Ozzy can still sing better than you can, or
Yeah.
Fuck off, dude.
But both these things are true. He sings better than you do, and he's also tone deaf.
YouTuber is, and it's me. Ho ho ho! I don't feel the least bit sorry for him. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. And you can't tell me you don't bitch about being lonely, otherwise you wouldn't even mention it on your channel in the first place.
I only dog you're singing because you brag about your singing.
Angry mouse click.
You only hear me bragging about how I sing because I cannot sing at all. I can't carry a tune in a bucket with a lid on it.
So, okay, you're going to sit here and be like, Cobra, you're a horrible singer, but singing's not my thing. I mean, this guy is fucking insufferable. If it's not your thing, you know, I don't criticize your acting and then turn around and be like, well, acting's not my thing.
You did criticise
what the fuck, dude?
his acting. You've criticised everything about
I brag
him.
about my singing because I know I got the voice.
You've got a voice.
And there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with bragging about something you're proud of and taking pride in your craft.
I mean, I guess your voice wasn't horrible, but all you're doing is copying somebody, which doesn't make it very good.
Which is it? Which is it? You can't figure your shit out. You're a sad, lonely old man who's disabled in a fucking nursing home.
That'll be you in a few years' time, Cobra.
Your voice is horrible to, well, I guess it ain't that bad, but, like, you're just copying everyone else. That's kind of the point, dude. How the fuck are you going to criticize my singing and then turn around in the same breath and be like, well, I guess you're not that bad at it, but I still hate your guts. This guy is fucking stupid, dude.
I want to say that your guitar playing is mediocre and your singing is just as mediocre.
You don't even play guitar. You don't even play guitar or sing. And you want to hit...
Me.
Okay, if my mediocre was... What? Okay, if you were sitting here saying,
what mediocre
oh, your
means.
guitar playing, your singing sucks, then how come I have more subscribers than you? That's what I'd like to ask.
No, I've had
more success on more subscribers on YouTube means more better, right?
No, you have not. You were just saying this crap to try to make me fucking triggered and jealous.
It is
so
totally not
obvious,
working.
Otherwise, you wouldn't say all the crap you said
It's
before
not working,
and call me a crappy singer.
I'm physically
then
over
you call
it.
Ozzy Osbourne tone deaf. If you had a smoking hot goth chick at your side, you wouldn't turn her down. You want to talk all this shit about Cobra, but then you sit there and go, well, I'm still hooked on your videos. What the fuck is even that? Appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch you later.
He's confused. So anyway, yeah, thank you, Boglim Chronicles. Now, I want to... The Fall of Damnos, that's 7 hours long, and I'm definitely going to listen to that later. But before I do that, I want to hear this story. It's 10 minutes long, so...
Mum, given $10,800 in taxpayer funds for poor families, spent most of it on a luxury Miami trip I wanted to blow. Don't you just love putting in your 50-hour weeks for your government to take its 30% so that it could send this woman to Miami? Don't you love that you worked for that? That you put in, you grinded in, you threw your back out, you're in agony, you're absolutely tired after a 10-hour
really
day.
hard.
Don't you just love that? That all of that was for this woman to go to Miami. I'm glad you worked hard for that. I bet you are. Do your job, citizen, so that we can take our cut. A mum of three, given nearly $11,000 in a taxpayer-funded program for impoverished families, has admitted blowing most of it on a luxurious 5-day trip to Miami, even getting a $180 glow-up to not look like a working mum while there. Kenethia Miller, 27, was one of 132 mothers in Washington, D.C., accepted last year into the Strong Families, Strong Future pilot program designed to help those living around the poverty line, according to the Washington Post. She chose to take a no-strings-attached $10,800 lump sum rather than $900 monthly payments, and immediately spent more than $6,000
Was this high time
for three
preference?
sons and their father. I wanted to blow it. I wanted to have fun. She told
No,
me
living the
PC
dream.
paper. That's not what that money was for. It was to
previous
give you...
video. If you wanna watch it yourself, I'll post a link into the chat. Just give me a second. Go subscriptions. There's a channel called Boglum Chronicles, and it chronicles the life and times of famous YouTuber, therefore totally successful megastar, who's a famous musician, rock god, who's got the voice of a generation. King Cobra JFS. The F stands for Faye, and the S stands for Got. So yeah, there you go. There's the link. Now, anyway, let me listen to how this jogger said, "Ayo, give me $10,000 for free."
You some sort of capital so that you could try and get your family out of poverty. Maybe you could pay off any debts or credit cards that you had so that your monthly bills were easier. Maybe there was something new that you wanted to buy for the household that would reduce costs, or just something, right? That's what you do. By the way, see, when my channel started getting big and I actually started making money, the first thing I did was paid off student loans. I didn't have any other debt. I don't do debt. I don't do debt. I don't have a credit card. I don't have a credit card at all. Basically, if I don't have the money for something, I don't buy it. I save. Which I can do. You're not going to be able to save for a house, by the time you're done, you'll be in your 60s or something like that. The two debts that I think is totally reasonable to have: your house, your car. Right? I don't have a car, and the house is almost paid off. Right? But reasonably, your house and your car, that's fine. There's no way you're going to be able to naturally save up for those. Right? But little things like if you got an overdraft.
I was saying earlier in the video that I intend my audience to be just like one person, and if usually it's either you or Interdimensional Lizard, and that's who I cater my content for. And I was talking about how, well, just if you rewind it, you'll see important revelations in the Cobraverse were discovered.
After you get a credit card, do you have like a loan that you took out or something like that? Pay those off, because then that makes your monthly bills easier. And then the extra money you have left over from your monthly bills, you can use to save for the things that you want. You can maybe save up a bigger down payment for your house or your car so that your bills for those are much less. See, that's the things that you do. That's the things that you do. If you're poor, if you come into some capital, you use it to make yourself less poor. Right? That's what I would do. That would be the smart thing. But it's obviously she didn't give a fuck about that. She just wanted to go to Miami. I'll admit Miami does look pretty beautiful.
I believe
I've been to Florida a long time ago. I was like 18 when I went to Florida because we wanted to do it.
There's a term known as
is that the end of the article?
Negro Rich.
Is that the end? That was fast.
That's
My
what
kids
happens
got
when
to
you give
experience something I would never
$10,000
have been able to do if I didn't have that money.
Beautiful, melanated
It wasn't for the kids,
individual
it was
that
for
is
you.
diverse
Shut up.
and
For
stunning
the
and
trips,
brave.
Miller bought 15 new outfits for her children, one for each day of the vacation, proudly telling the DC paper every outfit they wore was new. She also spent $180 getting her hair and nails done makeover, excitedly recalling how good she looked for the trip. I don't have to look like a working, stressed mum, she said of the pricey glow-up. Then in Miami, Miller spent much of her new cash on steak dinners, new gadgets and toys for the children, and a boat tour past some of the city's most expensive mansions.
Oh,
she justified her spending by saying she hoped to inspire her children and teach them that if they work hard enough, they may one day be able to afford one of the mansions. Yeah, exactly. Work hard enough. They're not going to learn that in the households when mummy could have actually paid off some of the debt or done something to make the bills a bit easier every month and didn't just blow the money on Miami. Maybe. You're not exactly setting the best example. Miller then ate up the remainder of her
almost
funds
as
on
if
bills
there's a
and
reason
used
why
cars, she
Haiti
said, right.
exists.
The bills, obviously, yeah, absolutely.
It's almost as if
use the money
these are
for
the women that make
a used
up
car,
Haiti.
okay, yeah, especially if it's for work and stuff like that. I've no problem with that as well. If it was a brand new car, I'd have been pissed on. Yeah, you're not getting a brand new car for 10 grand. But still, you know what I mean.
You used to be able to get a
Car's
brand new
reasonable.
car
I'd have
for
been
10
fine with them
grand.
buying a car. Unless it was. See if it was I literally bought a little shitty banger wagon to help me get to and from work. Not an issue, right? That's fine. But if you're like, I bought myself a Tesla, that's been you're an idiot. You shouldn't have done that. She had claimed that she needed the money because her financial situation worsened after her third son in the summer of 2022. Miller paused her education to receive a degree in social work to focus on the growing family and was living in a subsidised 2-bedroom apartment at the time. She was also receiving funds from the Temporary Assistance to Needy Families Fund, which helped cover her £120 a month rent. Fucking Jesus Christ, absolute bargain. Absolutely nothing in rent.
Fuck me.
What do you mean you get your hair done? Where is it? You paid $180 to fucking shave it off. I get my wife to fucking do it for nothing. Like, you get your hair done. What hair? Fucking arsehole. But still, Miller said she was struggling to make her food stamps last. Groceries last us the first 3 weeks.
You know what? There's another 5 minutes of that video. I'm not going to listen to any more because it turns out there's certain things you're not allowed to say on YouTube. And if you do, you'll get in trouble. And the words I want to say, my honest, but personal opinion of this, will get me suspended. And it's just not worth getting wound up over it. So anyway, how far are we into this now? We're in half an hour. I think that's long enough. Don't you? I think that's long enough. Yeah, it's long enough. Let's listen to something that will cheer me up instead. I'm going to listen to something else. Let me search for The Hate Bus and RSS feed. Is that the one I want? Was that one of mine? No, it's one of yours. Okay, good. So now there's only the blue one to contend with. You know what, I don't need that. Oh, that's just the RSS feed. That's not what I want. The lip-syn, that's what I want.
Okay, here's the thing. You're wrong, first off. Second of all,
in the end,
yes, Nando's, that's the bit which
I'm sorry I swore. I make this video not for kids.
Go back to your boy, King Cobra!
What about roasts?
we got a low-life fucking faggot again.
Fuck chomos. You should cast this girl to go fuck yourself.
You see, I'm a kind of a kind, generous person.
Someone check, this is the United States of fucking America. You fucking nerds are wrecking it. You fucking nerds. You fucking nerds.
Look at me, I'm so muscular.
Do you think that's funny? I know what you're thinking.
There's a lot of idiots per capita, man.
I'm not really contributing jack shit to society.
I'm gonna join the Nazis.
Just my opinion.
Yeah, that's right. You hire me, I'll just join the Nazis.
Stop it. Get some help. Fucking boomers.
Because they are retarded.
Don't throw us away.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 330 of The Hate Books.
You know, download the podcast off your podcast app, put it back on your podcast app, delete
and
the
it's
podcast.
also 311 day.
Oh no, I can't be here. Tommy, I think you said you were pretty tired. Why don't we do this Tuesday?
May the 4th be with you.
Ooh. There he goes.
Everybody who unironically posts May the 4th stuff should probably die.
Should be shot.
Yes.
You know, I was always a
unironically
giant
agree.
fucking Star Wars faggot, especially as a child. I didn't even know about that May the 4th shit until like last year.
Being a child makes you not a faggot.
Oh,
like it's cool for kids to like Star Wars.
I was a pretty gay kid, dude. I
Okay, who's worse,
kids are pretty
May
dumb.
the 4th people or people who post on March 10th saying Happy Mario Day?
Why is March 10th Mario Day?
Because MAR 10.
It's definitely those because that's stupid. Fuck that. Are you kidding? I hate it.
Yesterday.
Oh, good. Fuck Mario.
Harry Potter adults are worse than both.
Harry Potter adult. Harry Potter children are worse than both. Fuck Harry Potter.
Or the people, and it's only one specific person that's popping into my head right now is people who get mad about St. Patrick's Day.
Who Who gets mad about St. Patrick's Day?
Who, Raph?
No, it was
I thought he was pro St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
I don't think he's ever gotten mad about it.
No, it's the little.
Well, gets mad about how other people celebrate it or like talk about it.
I don't know about that, but
that's gay.
I'm saying the little goblin girl mutant.
Oh yeah, no! Don't bring her up. I don't want to talk about her ever.
The Stinwato.
Oh yeah, what a stinker! What a
I haven't heard too
stinker.
much
I
from her
hate
these
her,
days.
dude. She looks like she smells like a bag of dead spiders.
What?
I fucking hate
But
that.
you haven't heard much from her because she hasn't been putting anything out, Twig. And I'm still subscribed to her channels.
Oh,
She
she got
finally
eaten by a
dead.
fucking Wendigo.
Vanessa Affinson, that's her name.
All right, Vanessa.
Hope she got raped by a Yana Glanche.
But she gets mad about St.
That's not a very
Patrick's Day
nice thing to
because
say,
something
Joke.
about paganism. I don't fucking know.
It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't matter because you're fucking Mexican. That's not even your paganism. Your paganism's like fucking.
Yeah, you're like hanging out in
cutting out
the. You're like hanging out in the sweat lodge tent on your period or whatever. You're fucking an Indian or whatever.
Oh yeah, because she's not a Mexican. Yeah, the Mexican. I was about to say, I was about to talk shit on the Mexicans. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, man. It's pretty black metal, cutting the heart out and all that. I'm like, oh, I can get down with that. But yeah, no, she's like fucking some kind of.
Yes, white man. I went on a spirit journey by not taking a shower.
Oh, great chromosome spirit.
Yep.
I worship Coco Pelly.
Yeah. I worship Cocoa Pebbles.
Coco Bean.
Or the
yeah, you know who's worse than all the other people we listed earlier is people that are really into fucking Cocopelli.
Yeah, with
Fuck
Dream
outta
Catcher.
here.
I mean, there was a broad I used to work with years ago when I worked in a
Wannabe
factory.
Tony Hillerman ass fuck.
When I worked in a factory that had like a Coco Pelli jewelry and stuff, like I don't know, even know she was Indian, but she had big tits and she put them up against me. So,
All right, bonus. but
Mitigating factor.
yeah.
Against the tits.
But people, also people who try to explain like, actually, Cinco de Mayo is only celebrated in like one city in Mexico, really historically. Like, shut up.
Who cares? Who
It's an
cares?
excuse to drink. Shut your fucking face.
I don't know. I hate Mexicans.
Yeah,
St.
no, but I'm
Patrick's
talking about
Day is not
like
about
people
drinking
who have
as
like
much as
shit
possible.
on a holiday. I'm like, the holiday, all it really means these days is just drinking. Okay, who cares?
I do that anyways.
Like if people want to fucking have an excuse to drink, I'm fine.
You
with
know,
it.
good fine evening or morning or Monday or whatever.
Unless
day it is.
unless they're the holidays in Japan where you get into a big mad naked mosh pit.
I like the one where it's the ladies got to like flash their private parts of the ocean to make the fish come out.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, make the fish come out again.
Make the white stuff come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
From
what
the
I'd be,
fish.
That's what I'd be saying to those ladies. Hey, make the fish come out again.
I'll be stroking. That's what I'd be doing.
That sure was a news story.
Yes, slapping a bird's ass. This is in fact Doom.
There's like
we are
Cobra
playing
with every holiday,
Doom.
too. Like he always has something fucking dumb to say.
He makes holidays up. There's no such thing as fucking Easter Knoth.
I mean, I did find something that was kind of close, but it wasn't what he was talking about.
No, it was like the fucking vernal equinox. Like, he had no idea. He calls Christmas Easter Knoth.
It's so fucking stupid. So stupid.
Yeah, because it was like Ostranoth or something, but it was around like
It was literally like
around
it
like
was the
Easter stuff, and
yeah, it was the vernal equinox. And
you know what I
for
mean,
some
vernal?
reason- yeah, you know that's where everybody goes in and ruins Vern's day.
Yep.
That's all fucking Ernest Everett did.
Yeah, he's always like, know what I mean, Vern? Vern's always like, fuck off. You're not even my
He's
friend.
like, get the
I
fuck
don't
out of
like
my
you.
house.
I don't fucking
I mean,
like
to be
you.
fair,
You're
The importance-
harassing me.
The importance
to
of
be
being
fair,
earnest.
to be
Yeah,
fair,
it does look
Vern
like
definitely
Doom.
got a lot over on Ernest because he'd always like shut the fucking window on his fingers and go ah, and fall off the ladder and shit.
Yeah, Ernest just wouldn't ever take the hint that he's like, I'm not your friend, dude. I don't want you here.
Oh man, I'd be friends with Ernest. He seems like a nice fella.
I'd probably smoke a couple packs with the actual guy, Jim Varney.
Oh yeah, Jim Varney. Jim Varney was a cool dude, man. He was like a classically trained actor. He was a sick cunt, you know. He knew a lot about firearms safety with his buddy Billy Bob.
Yeah.
I'm not. You want to celebrate Christmas? Go ahead and celebrate Christmas. Fuck Christmas, dude.
I invented a holiday. It's Easter now. I invented a holiday. It's called You're Fucking Gay.
Man, a week or two ago, he told this story about like being at the gas station and then something fell over and it didn't break or something, and he's like, "Oh, thanks Satan." and he says the gal
yeah.
at the place says like, "Oh, did you say thanks Satan.
I'm pretty sure
that
Satan's
totally happened.
pro-break.
I'm like, none of this happened.
Get out of here.
None of it.
Oh, was he trying to play it off like he said this in public and somebody got offended at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this 100%. None of this happened.
Yeah,
It's like the fake
jokes
atheist
again.
story of them sneezing and someone saying "God bless you," and a debate happens from there, and they totally win the debate.
I just
Everybody
go around
clap.
sneezing on people. I throw boogers at them.
Yeah,
Nice.
and I'm fine. And you know, everybody knows. And I've said it a bunch of times. I'm not really a Christian dude or whatever. But like when someone sneezes, I'll still say bless you. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll tell you anything. Don't fucking sneeze on me.
Well, I've extended saying "bless you" anytime like anyone coughs, because there's nothing else you can say if someone just coughs.
Well, you can say "Whoa, Nelly."
I say, "Shut the fuck up!"
If they have a really big cough, you go "Whoa, Nelly." You can do that.
I can say, could also say, "Been choking on dicks, have you?"
I don't know. I just start mockingly coughing at them. Like pick rock. Hey, what are you,
What a
a fucking
nice
baby?
guy.
You want me to come over there and burp you, you stupid faggot? That's what I do.
Throw up down your back.
Someone coughs in public, I just immediately start projectile vomiting.
Right in the
I
don't believe you. I think that's a fact.
I just go full bulimic. I stick a finger down my throat and just start puking everywhere.
Imagine anytime somebody does somewhat involuntarily, you just mock them for it. Like they can't help but like cough or sneeze or whatever.
Yeah, I just start making fun of it.
Nice sneeze, faggot.
If someone farts in the elevator, I'm pulling down my pants and laying down a log on the floor.
Shit on the ground.
My favorite Aerosmith
You gotta assert
song,
dominance.
Farts in the elevator.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shitting it up when we're going down.
You know, I've heard you gotta get up to get down.
No, well, you gotta want to get up. There's a want factor to
What
that.
kind of Buddhist bullshit
It's not
is
a need, it's
right
a
mind,
want to
right
get
action? You have to want to get down. No. You either get up or you get down. Okay, there is no try.
You have to get a boner to get down, is what they're saying.
Oh. Is that what the song's about? Really?
I mean, loving an elevator is all about getting a beeger.
I can't believe this.
Living it up while we're going down.
You know, it's perfectly okay if you can't get up to get down anymore.
It goes on a 30-minute diatribe about how old people can still have sex.
Oh yes, he certainly made some cool-looking hot dogs.
He can still look her pussy tubes.
Botulism coming in nicely.
That was fucked. Yeah. That was the thing where our theory was he was having like problems getting a boner. There was like a good, I would say it was a solid 6-month stretch where he kept talking about his Cobra character. He kept talking about how it was okay to not be able to get a boner or whatever. I was like, what is this?
The 6-month stretch is also a junk marathon.
Because he can't fucking. There's no way this guy could think like abstract shit out like that. Like
no.
Speaking of a jelk marathon, it reminds me of my favorite Schwarzenegger movie, The Jelking Man.
Oh, no.
Really. That's where we're going with that. Huh?
Well, he said jelk marathon. It made me think of Marathon Man and then into Running Man.
Is it safe?
I don't know, man. I just make
the only
shit
line
up.
I remember from Marathon Man.
Yeah, I don't remember much from Marathon Man at all.
Marathon Man.
Yeah, the only line I remember is it safe while he's doing like the dental torture or whatever.
I mean, I saw Running Man.
Well, and that was a line that the Jay and Silent Bob cartoon took.
Break your goddamn spine. Like, I remember that
because they kept doing the "Is it safe" line on Jay and Silent Bob.
I thought that was what Gandalf said to Frodo about the ring.
He said, keister this and never put it on. Shove it up your asshole and don't let anybody have it.
Put it on your dong, and then if Sauron looks at it, he's gay.
That was here's a life hack. If you have the Lord of the Rings extended edition, if you go all the way down to the bottom on the scene select menu, you actually can like access a secret Saturday Night Live sketch where somebody gets like a Prince Albert with the Ring of Power and they like edit themselves into the Counts of Elrond. It's pretty funny. I don't know if everybody here's seen that. It's pretty humorous.
No.
Like, let's get this bitch to Mount Doom. I don't know.
I don't think.
Oh,
that
both of my
actually
upper thighs are
happened.
pretty humorous.
You can't simply jelk into Mordor.
It was like this whole thing where it was It might have been like Jack Black or something. He's supposed to be one of the hobbits, and
Well, that's no longer funny.
He got his like dick pierced with the Ring of Power. It was very silly.
Everybody just skips past my stupid bone joke.
What was your bone joke? I didn't get it.
I said both of my upper thighs are pretty humorous.
Oh,
that's much funnier than anything Jack Black's
I didn't
ever
even
said
know
or
that was
done.
a joke. Fuck, dude.
I knew it was bad, and I thought it was cracking me up that nobody reacted.
I didn't hear it.
I refuse to hear it.
Oh, shut up.
But what's new with me?
Oh, look, Jack
I don't know.
Black made
Nobody
a good
asked. Are you making
convoluted
up your
joke
own
about
fucking
cock
March
rings
Q&A?
in Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
Oh, let's see.
What's
It's not
new?
that I'm not paying. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just I'm refusing to pay attention.
What's new with me, you might ask? Let's see.
You might ask. Why aren't I 50 points ahead? On
You
the
might ask
BMI
yourself.
chart?
You might ask yourself, why such a large poop?
How did I get here?
This is not my beautiful DG.
This is not my beautiful mama.
As the Dukes go by. He's just. It's a song about him living in the sewers.
Yeah, I feel like if this is your first hate bus, you're in for a rough time because there's a lot of esoteric fucking jokes going on here.
It happens. I mean, we can't explain to everybody all the time who we're making fun of.
It's like, oh wow, there's this fat guy in South Carolina that hasn't done videos in like 4 years.
And I miss him. I miss him
And
so
we thought,
much.
What if we combine that?
He was a lovely
with the
human
classic
being
Talking
apart
Heads
from
song
his
from the 80s?
dietary
That's
requirements.
what that was, folks.
Wet as it ever was. Wet as it ever was. Because he doesn't take solid shits.
He doesn't. They're very, very liquidy. They're made of mimetic fecal alloy.
He talks about his dead
like a
brother.
snake.
Talks about his dead brother while wiping his gunt.
Can make knives and pooping weapons.
I don't know. I like making jokes and I don't feel like doing anything. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, you said you woke up like half an hour ago, right?
Well, now it's been about an hour and 15 minutes that I woke since I woke up.
Okay, you've been around a minute, huh?
Yeah, dude. I may have been born last night, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Thanks, Cobra. That makes a lot of sense.
How about his other song, "Burning Down the Bowl"?
Oh no,
He wouldn't burn it down. That's where he gets his food from.
Mama fire.
Herder.
Mokai.
The doors are locked. I'm okay. Mama.
What? I did not know you could do
up in the fucking
really.
I don't know. It was
That
weird.
is freaking cool.
Fuck off land, you know?
365 degrees is the temperature of his poop.
That's not
Mama,
good.
there's a herder fire.
Oh,
Someone set the truck on fire.
Do I get was that him doing the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones song 365 days? 365 pounds. 365 pounds.
No, it's the lyric from Talking Heads burning down the house.
You know what's a fun Talking Heads song is? Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What a fun song.
It is a good song.
Fart.
I am the god of doo-doo, and I bring you...
Feces. Brr, brr, brr. Teach you to brr.
Psycho shitter. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
You've been shitting like a little girl.
He reaches down under and Sierra and says, and there she was.
He poops from a hole down under.
This poop comes from a cut down under.
That's not Marmite, friend, though.
Oh, God.
Gave me a doty sandwich.
Don't mind if I do.
Chomp. You think when he eats poop, it goes in Pac-Man, waka 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 waka, on these little brown poop pellets.
I wish he had a title. I wish he had a title of nobility. He could be a duke.
Yeah, Sir Faggot a gay.
You'll come dine with me, Cobra. Fucking hell.
He'd be.
I am, Mama. I am.
The Duke of Dukes.
They're perfect for one
RJJs.
another, and the more people try and break them up, the stronger their relationship will be. And
Duke
I'm
of Burl
here
is
for
Springs,
it
ain't number
too.
one.
Yeah, Duke of Burl.
The best part about that, it means Donald Pleasance gets to kill him with a submachine gun.
Yes.
You're the Duke of Berlin Springs.
I use Dom machine guns.
He's got like his limo, but instead of chandeliers, it's like the Applebee's lamps above the headlights.
Still good food though.
Oh.
He treats the Beacon restaurant as like an actual like beacon of hope.
It's my happy place.
Mama, it's time to light the beacons. Something about Gondor or something. Busy shitting. I don't know.
Fucking Lord of the Rings. What? Dang it.
Well, he's on the Lord of One Ring. That old chocolate starfish back there.
A hot dog flavored water.
He's I don't know, buttholes. I don't know. Whatever, man.
Fucking ass.
A's.
JJ eats poop. There you go.
Yes. In case you weren't sure.
A good joke. JJ eat poop.
Yeah.
I guess we should do some news story or something. I don't want to get into them too early because I don't know. We're gonna run out.
No, what the fuck, man? People ain't got shit from those numbers.
Well, no, and a bunch of the ones you put up, I skipped over because it's like, man, this is gonna be tough to make jokes. But now I'm just like, we got to make jokes about something.
I like how I accidentally like double posted when you already posted. I was freaking out last night. I didn't know what was going on.
I was still searching for stories when you started posting stuff. I was like, man, it's rough out there for a fucking honky.
There's not a lot going on in the world today.
No, there's a lot going on, but nobody's talking about.
None of it's fucking funny.
Well, but a lot of these subreddits that I've been going to, it's like a bunch of people are starting to put in like a bunch of political shit, even though like the top fucking pin post is no politics.
It's fucking Reddit.
No politics.
Well, and one of them that I used to get a bunch of news stories from has turned all political, and I was like, I don't need this one.
Would that be our Florida man?
No, it was.
That's a real shitter.
I still get a fair amount of stories out of that, but I don't remember what it was called. I unbookmarked it because I was like, I don't fucking need this because it's all like, oh, did you see what Marjorie Taylor Greene said this week?
Is there anything worse than fucking Reddit?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When it comes to social media sites, no, I don't think so.
Unless TikTok figures out how to get a text-based format off the ground, I think Reddit is safely number one forever. Number two,
Google Plus.
Do you know?
Yeah, that exists.
I've been enjoying TikTok.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, buddy.
No, it doesn't. They shut that down.
Yeah, I get all my news stories off of fucking Zanga.
Yeah.
Right.
At least they.
Here's the thing, actually. So with TikTok, the longer you spend watching a video, the more it goes. You spend a long time watching those sort of videos. Here's some more videos, and it's quickly figures out like, oh, you're not a dribbling retard, and you like videos of tool restoration. We're going to put you into smart autistic block of TikTok. So the reason so much of TikTok is shit is because retards. Which actually is reason why so much of life is shit now, because of retards.
At least they had the fortitude to shut down Google Plus.
Oh, is it actually gone now?
Yeah, it's
a few years ago.
Yeah, they completely
They
shut
would
it down.
like set you up a Google Plus account with like out your
Yeah, if you were like if you had a YouTube channel, you were forced to have a Google Plus account.
Yeah.
Well, and at first you could only get one by invite.
So here's a weird thing. Has this ever
Yep.
happened to you?
Oh.
When you're yelling at people on the YouTube, the real liberal types will come at you. They'll get your real name off the Google Plus account and they'll be like, haha, funny comment. Insert Job's real name here. Like, it always feels kind of vaguely threatening. That's who uses Google Plus, man. That's fucking weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You shouldn't.
Don't call me by my fucking slave name. God damn it.
Jib is Swahili for I suck many cocks
I guess
of men.
speaking of goddamn it, I bet this guy was saying goddamn it.
God damn it! Which one was this?
A student. I'm just going in order. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, bing bong.
A student in Nagoya Elementary School has been scammed out of approximately 930,000 yen. I don't know. That's like $2 or something. It's a lot more.
It's like $9,000. Pretty good score for elementary school.
It's $6,328.50.
Yeah, how many Stamina Royales is that? Probably.
I don't know. It's probably like 4 quintillion Zimbabwean dollars.
I think we have something about that later, don't we?
We do. That was it. That was going to be a really clever callback, and you ruined it.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
Start the show over. It's all over.
No.
Yep.
Well, he scammed out of approximately 930,000 yen by one of his own classmates who sold him medals, not metals. Metal on metal.
Metal on metal. He sold him medals.
Medals and banknotes with the promise that their value would increase. What sort of banknotes? Isn't that just money?
It's a banknote.
According
what
to
the
the
hell is
police
the opening image for this article? I don't like that.
Some Gravity Falls
That's
fan
some,
art.
that's some sicko shit.
Gravity Falls fan art. That's bizarre.
Yeah,
I don't know what that has to do
well, I was
with
going to say, is this like what's known in Japan as compensated dating?
Oh, no.
That looked like some. I just thought it was some weird Shadman shit. I didn't like whatever that was. I'm going past the fuck whatever that is. That looks like sicko shit.
Well, according to police report, the boy, who is currently in the 6th grade at an elementary school in Nagoya, how the fuck did he get his hands on $6,000?
That's a good point.
Was approached by his classmates about a year or two ago and was asked to buy commemorative medals from the port of Nagoya Aquarium, saying that the medals would increase in value. It's like when you go to a zoo or another aquarium and you put the penny in and you have to put in a couple quarters.
Oh,
of
yeah.
So it can,
And you crank that shit, it presses it.
Calm down, Job. I got a feeling that he was like, he just went into a bank and is like, hi, I'm 6 years old. I take out loan for 930,000 yen. Yeah, me pay it back next week, no problem. That's how Japanese people talk.
It out?
Yeah, so it can smash your penny into some goofy design.
Oh, those things are fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, they're fun. I loved them when I was younger. I still kind of like them.
Do you remember the wax souvenirs that they would press at places? Remember
No,
those?
I never had one of those.
Wow.
I never ran into one of those. I only ran into the ones that smashed your penny.
You know, I'm surprised that they got away with that because
I'll smash you up, penny.
Basement of currency. Like, isn't that illegal?
Pennies don't matter.
Yeah, I was about to ask that myself.
Yeah. I don't know.
But nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck about pennies.
Yeah, I love those wax souvenir machines. Had them at a lot of museums and theme parks and shit when I was growing up, and I can still smell the hot wax from them every time I think about it.
Now they should have outlawed those penny smashing machines because of forced labor.
What?
Oh,
I'm forced to smash my own penny? Fuck off.
Yeah, it's like how they trick white people into like picking berries or whatever. This is
I
fun.
love
I'm like,
pick your own.
congratulations,
Literally,
you're a
will
fucking
pay money
itinerant
to do
farmer.
slave labor.
like in the fall when you go to the pumpkin patch to go pick out your own pumpkin.
It's like, no, fuck you. Pick it for me, cocksucker.
Yeah, get it to the store and I'll look at them there. No, I have no problem.
We're real fucking awful sticks in the mud, aren't we?
No, I
never fall for the you pick ruse.
Now,
I gotta go pick my own apples. Fuck this.
Now I'm fine if you've got kids and you go to the pumpkin patch and have them pick out pumpkins. I don't care. I actually don't care about that.
Just know that your kids are now Mexicans.
No, you are supposed to force your kids into slave labor. They're your kids, so that works.
The point.
That tracks for me.
It's the bonus of having kids. It's like I've got workers I don't have to pay.
She's definitely got the
Pick her pumpkin.
She's got good. She's got good posture for picking up pumpkins.
Yeah, she's probably a good pumpkin lifter.
Yeah, she's pretty low to the ground too, you know.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, her last video where she was climbing up on that seawall, that was hilarious. She was so tiny, trying to scramble up there was really funny.
She's
just a little feller.
She's like, I'm on an adventure. I have to climb. I'm like, you're not doing so good.
She eventually got up there.
She's a little feller with a big butt. Honk.
I'm trying to figure out a good way. Like you say, little fella, but I'm trying to find is there a way to gender the word to make it feminine? I don't know. Like Mexican.
I'm okay with just calling her a little feller.
Yeah, it's context clues in English.
It's fellerina.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That sounds weird.
Well, because it's like it'd be like fellow for boys and fella for girls.
It just sounds funny.
No, that's not how that works.
In Spanish.
Obviously, she's a gal and not a fella, but just saying she's a little fella.
Yeah, I know.
It sounds funny.
100% a little feller.
Yeah.
Well, apparently this boy who was buying smashed up aquarium pennies saved up his New Year's Oto Shidama. Oh, yeah, the money gifts at New Year's.
Yeah, but like almost $7,000. Holy shit! You gotta come from a rich family.
His grandparent will cry hearing this.
And gifts to purchase medals and banknotes from his classmates. It wasn't until January 2024 that the boy disclosed the damage to his father, who then consulted the police in February.
Oh boy.
He finally went to his dad and he says, like, Dad, there's a lot of damage.
Emotional damage.
What you want to bet he disclosed it to him on January 31st?
I need more New Year's money, Pop. The student has not been charged, but police are carefully investigating the facts to find out more before taking any kind of action. Yeah, the money's already spent. It's gone.
You can arrest somebody for being a dumbass.
I invested in Nagoya coins.
Yeah, emphasis on fucking goy.
He just kept buying beans from him or whatever. Goya.
Yeah, and the kid, and the other kid got reported to the police. He was immediately like, "Oh no, the Nagoyam, no."
You know what it was? He was like, "Hey, are those Bush's baked beans?" He was like, "Nah, Goya."
Oh boy!
Canned beans jokes, everybody. Got those.
Why are you trying to sue? I'm sorry, your son's a fucking moron.
Right?
I bet you these aren't like the little pen medals. This has to be something else.
Oh, possibly. But if you're able to convince this 6th grader that even like smashed pennies are going to go up in value, come on.
Someone gave him those dollars with the Easter bunny on them.
You know, because the Japanese really do have a boner for this kind of crap. Did Beanie Babies do well over there? This gives me Beanie Babies vibes, you know.
Yeah, it's always a tulip situation going on.
Probably from the gotcha machines.
Yeah, they call them gotcha machines because you got fucked. Gotcha.
Right?
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm gonna search up commemorative medals, Port Nagoya Aquarium, see if we can find an example of one.
Watch, these are like the coolest fucking medals ever.
He was selling the kid the fucking chocolate coins. Just the foil wrapped Jew chocolate coin things.
Yeah, for the dreidel games.
Oh yeah, the Gamel.
Well, but even when I was a kid, we had like the chocolate coin things, and like no Jews around. So people were like, I'm eating money.
I found the Nagoya ones, the Kyoto ones, are for sale for $108 on eBay.
Cool.
Yeah, they got 4 of them. It's a what do we got? A giant salamander. Looks like a dolphin.
Well, it's probably like limited edition sets that they put out commemorating these areas, right?
Mm-hmm. And $23 shipping for these 4 shitty coins.
Like I used to do like real. I don't know if this was like a jerk move or not, but like when I was growing up, one of the local banks would sell like silver coins, right? And like was like, oh, it's got a panda on it or whatever.
Oh yeah, you see commercials for that on the old people channels.
No, but like the bank would just have them. Like you just buy a fucking silver coin of something.
You know what's great is,
and I would buy those for my sisters. I would buy those for my sisters because I thought they were cool, but I don't think they ever thought they were cool.
I typed in commemorative medals Nagoya Aquarium, and like after that weird thing about the Kyoto medals, is top 2 results are both this news story.
Yeah, look at this image they attached to another version of the story I found. Like what the
These
fuck?
Are the medals?
No, but this is the story this is the image they attached.
What the Michigan Aviation Hall of Fame?
Right?
That's not the right medal.
And a pencil
a
drawing.
picture of an age-progressed Jeffrey Dahmer on the right over there. What the fuck?
That was attached to this version of the story.
Fucking
Mr. McFeely.
A pencil sketch of a guy who's in the Michigan Aviation Hall of Fame.
Of course, it's from some Pajit newspaper.
Well, he looks like the guy who says, "God entered my body, the same size."
Oh my God,
no, not that guy.
Look at the name of the.
What was his name?
chick.
Bob Hickman or something?
Yeah.
Look at the name of the Pajit chick who wrote this story. I'm placing that in here now.
Yes, hello, sir.
Mama.
Manure Jahangnigar.
Her name is literally Manure.
Manure, but it's Manure Jahangnigar.
Alexander Gordon Jahan Niggers.
Imagine naming your Indian daughter Manure.
Well, that's probably a desirable name
eBay,
over there.
the eBay did have.
Who are
a
we to
commemorative
judge their
medal from
beautiful
Nagoya
culture
International
and cuisine?
Manure is her sexy stripper name.
Oh, I can't wait to throw fucking rupees at that lady.
Gets all the men riled up.
Come back when you're a little richer.
Oh, there was a story about a stripper who threw or slapped a guy in the face with a bunch of singles or something because he wouldn't tip the dancers. He was just hanging out in a strip club, and he was like, I don't have to tip. I don't have to tip. I don't fucking care. and so she got charged with assault for slapping the guy with a bunch of money in her hand or whatever.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah,
I'd say no, don't do that again.
They don't tell you this, but you can just go to a strip club and just watch them and not throw any money. The guy should have said, "Oh, I tip when I appreciate the service that I'm being given." and I don't think you're worth the money.
Yeah,
Right. Oh, man, for $40, I could get this giant Japanese plaque table medal. It says Miyano Watashi, birthplace of the port of Nagoya in 1601. Damn, shit's old over there, huh? How about that? 1601. Damn, that's a long time ago right there.
I think if it was a port, it might be a bit too old to drink.
I don't know, man, but they do be aging them ports.
I know, but fucking 500, almost 500 years is fucking a long time, man.
That's fine. Sure
Speaking of currency,
it is a nice looking aquarium.
No, I was just making fun of Harry Potter adults. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, what
the last derailment. Cool case up.
Harry Potter. Oh, Umi, what are you doing? It's okay.
No.
Hey, I got a strong one for you, sweetheart. Oh, she's a Ravenclaw, by the way. I'm gonna have to file that away in my.
But she's just wearing a T-shirt.
Nerd. I'm
Yeah.
gonna file that away in my omnibus of Umi Shinonome knowledge.
Omnibus.
Yeah, omnibus.
Oh yeah, definitely some buzzing going on.
But she's just wearing a T-shirt with a big old stuffed teddy bear on it.
She's such a cutie.
T-Jub. So police report that a
The
suspect
blue looks nice on her. That must be why she wore Ravenclaw. Sorry.
that a suspect made off with a 16-figure haul after burglarizing a Pennsylvania residence earlier this month.
16 figures, damn.
Well, you'll see why.
Now, what could you possibly be referring to here?
Well, so investigators say that the Bedford home was broken into on February 6th. No, February 6th, anarchy, treason, fucking whatever.
February 6th.
Yeah, I know.
Anything happens on February.
I know it's January 6th, but every 6th, I think these
That's
people.
when the black people riot.
I think every 6th of every month, that's all these people can think about is January 6th.
They're very silly people.
It's a threat to our democracy.
Emphasis on
it was broken.
Dumb peckers, not peppers.
On February 6th by an
that's
unknown
the blue
individual
one
who made
dealt
off with
with.
several pieces of jewelry, silver dollars worth $20, and 2 quadrillion in currency.
Yeah.
Let me see. 1,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Yeah.
And it says 2 quadrillion in currency, Zimbabwean currency. According to a police report, 20 Zimbabwe $100 trillion bills were swiped by the burglar. That is a 16-figure haul.
Indeed.
For some reason, the report values the stolen currency as worth $1 million US. However, the Zimbabwe bills issued during a period of hyperinflation are essentially worthless as currency. Instead, they are sold as a numismatic oddity for around $10 a piece.
That's some nerd shit. Ew, a numismatic oddity.
Hey.
The burglar also escaped with $30 in loose change.
Now.
9/11 was an inside job!
Wow. Lasers.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Loose change.
Great dollar you have with a stack of 3 rocks.
But what it doesn't mention in the rest of the article is he actually did steal some stuff worth money.
I mean, that stack of 3 rocks is the finest piece of architecture in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, cool. Zimbabwean cairns.
What's this weird sigil over on the fucking right? Looks like a wiener.
Is it the shape of Zimbabwe? I don't actually know what the shape of the state is.
Yeah, I don't know what Zimbabwe looks like. Let's find out.
Does look like a busted wiener.
Zimbabwe! Oh my god. No, that's not the shape of Zimbabwe. I don't know what that is. That looks like a fucking bent wiener.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a mystery.
I don't know.
And then they have an etching of a cow pooping.
Yep.
Yeah, look at it.
They
It's
literally do.
right out of its ass.
Well, apparently the fella also stole some engagement rings, value of $1,500. I'd be pretty upset about that.
Multiple engagement rings valued at $1,500 altogether? Did you get those out of a Cracker Jack box?
I don't know. Some people don't have tons of money.
I'll get Umi something way better.
Gold turtle necklace, value $25. Blue diamond ring, value $250.
Oh my god, was he robbing fucking Jeb Bush? Remember the turtles? Remember the turtles, guys?
Yeah, little pocket turtles. Pocket turtles!
Remember the pocket turtle?
Oh my god.
That might have been my favorite part of that whole thing. Is all the fucking
Nigga has enough
Jeb
pocket
Bush
turtles
shit.
that can give some away to kids and still have some.
You know, cut to like image of all the states. They're like yellow and just like Jeb doing the Jeb pose.
cut to give him trying to put on a fucking hoodie.
Oh man, I kind of missed my boy Jeb. Jeb was great.
Oh yeah,
and his goblin
Jeb.
wife.
Oh God, she was grotesque.
Yeah, man.
A ruby ring.
Looks like
Like how fucking rich is the
doing the
Bush
job for
family,
me.
and that's who you ended up with? He must have really
Right?
liked her.
Well, a few of them ended up with like beaners or something.
You
Yeah,
said
but
there's
you can-
better looking beaners than that. Like, what are you
Right?
doing?
And a ruby necklace, a jade necklace, diamond heart necklace, silver dollars, value $20, $30 in loose change, value $30.
Thanks.
Oh, that's good to know.
20 Zimbabwe $100 trillion bills, value $1 million.
$1 million.
It's $200 value, by the way, on those, not $1 million. But it's cops.
He
But it's
stole
cops.
exactly 20 silver dollars.
Well, some silver dollars are worth more than $1. Some of the Walking
And why are they
Liberty
called
ones
silver
and
dollars?
stuff
That's
like
ridiculous.
that. But
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
money.
Money.
Oh no.
Money.
Mhm.
It's like getting money back.
Oh man.
This next guy in Tampa, Florida here.
Huh?
This guy also did
Tampon, Florida.
Tampax, Florida.
Oh no.
Ha ha ha.
A Florida man was arrested last month after admitting he sent a bomb threat to himself to get revenge on someone.
That someone himself.
I'll get me.
What am I going to do? Report myself to the police?
Up top of this article, it was his world's largest cruise ship. Before the video started, it looked like a fucking game of Mousetrap that we were just talking about before the show.
Hello, me. There's a bomb in your car.
I cut my brake lines. I hope I crash. I crash. He starts fucking up all the stuff. He's like trying to talk about somebody else, but he's talking about himself. And
I'm just very confused.
Kyle McHenry, 20, told police he received the following emails: "There's a bomb on your grandpa's property. I'm going to break into your house and shoot you in the fucking head.
There's a bomb.
I'm
in
going
this
to
house. There's
spelled
a
just the
bomb
letter
in this
U.
house.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you. Watch me."
Witness me.
Shiny and chrome. He called Fort Myers police on February 22nd to ask why they hadn't arrested the person he accused of sending the threats. Well,
I'm tired of people wasting the police's fucking time.
You find people's time. You find people.
now this detective says, hey, you know, Kyle, I just want you to know.
Kyle. Hi, it's me, Kyle.
And I'm not saying.
There's no backpack.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying that I just want you to know that filing a false police report's a crime. And Kyle says, I sent him to myself.
He instantly became Japanese.
Oh, go inside.
So funny.
Yes, I did it. I did everything.
I did, in fact, send those emails to myself.
99.7 conviction rate.
Police asked McHenry if he sent the email to himself, to which McHenry replied that he did. He said he posed as another person and sent an email to himself in order to get revenge on them.
Who is them?
Oh,
wouldn't you like to
So you're
know?
trying to frame somebody else?
Yeah.
Hey, guy.
He was charged with making false reports to the police, fraud, and misuse of false evidence.
That's how fast
He told
I like to
detectives
see
that he made a mistake.
extractors Go up.
It's like, hey, Rabbi, what you doing? Except it's just, hey, guy, what you doing?
It's like, yeah, I made a mistake. Oopsie, I sent myself a fake bomb threat. It's not a
He's
mistake.
20
It's
20
very
years old,
intentional.
too. He should have understood it.
See, I was pranking
email work.
myself.
That's Zoomer, man. They got their brains is all fucked.
Oh no, accidental bomb threat. Fuck. Like that doesn't make any sense. There's no way you do an accidental bomb threat. Oh no, Kobe Bryant statue outside LA Arena is full of typos.
What?
Oh, what a shock.
I'm assuming the plaque.
Well, it's got 4 letters in it. How you misspell Kobe?
Isn't everybody in California ESL at this point anyway? Not surprising.
It's two misspellings of 2 players' names and a word on the plaque marking Kobe's 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors in 2006.
Well, you know what you have to do now? You have to fucking tear that statue down.
Oh, no.
Raptors guard Jose Calderon's last name was misspelled as Calderson. And Lakers forward Von Wafer's first name was spelled Vom, as short for vomit.
I am vomit.
In addition, the word decision
circumcision
was spelled DECICION.
Jesus.
Decision.
You know, they think they would have gotten the one spit guy's name right.
Instead, they turned him into Chandler Halderson that killed his parents.
Wow.
Oh man, I've watched a bunch of stuff about that case, right? And like, they show like his girlfriend talking to cops. I'm like, she's so adorable, but she's so fucking stupid.
Someone just DM'd me a picture of baby Cobra and said, "Damn, this little nigga got a 5-head."
I like when people stumble upon stuff that we saw like 8 years ago.
Dude,
It's
fucking,
really fun.
somebody, I've actually gotten a couple comments on the RFIs. It was like, man, I just thought he was some goofy fucker you're putting in your videos. I got recommended a Cobra video. This guy's fucked.
Correct. He sure is.
I didn't even know what that was from. I thought it was from like a movie.
I don't really care about that Kobe Bryant story. I just thought it was funny that shit was misspelled, because of course it is.
She's got a nice smile, that Omi.
A man, wearing a crown of
Hey,
thorns.
man!
Wearing a crown of
there's the
thorns and
turd.
carrying a piñata.
Uh-oh.
That's an interesting new religion.
Menaced an elderly woman as she walked to work yesterday morning.
Menacingly!
Yeah, he got the menacing characters from JoJo. Floating all over his head.
That's a hell of a mugshot, too. Look at this guy. Looks like somebody put a finger up his head.
He's weed is heating. The cops say the suspect denied accosting the victim and claimed he was only singing and dancing to his Leprechaun song.
All right.
Cleared of all charges.
Understood. Have a nice day, sir.
He was just doing the
That's what
Darby
he's doing.
O'Gill and the Little People dance.
Ha! I was
doing
just
it,
singing and dancing to me leprechaun.
That's what he's doing in the
Hi,
photo. He's going,
diddly-dee. Well, leprechaun's life for me.
They just pulled his little pipe out of his mouth. And
Excuse me? That sounded gross and dirty. They pulled his little pipe. They pulled his little pipe, and he's going, oh, gosh.
We don't need to sexualize leprechauns.
No, No, I'm talking about the mugshot where they jerked this guy off.
This did not happen. This is untrue.
That's his O face, as they say.
Sir, he was singing and dancing to his leprechaun song.
Prior to getting arrested, this is post. Who knows what the cops did to this fella?
They're probably trying to get his pot of gold.
Yeah, you're not. They're putting him in the masturbation machine so he tells him where his pot of gold is.
I hate him with all of my heart.
As alleged in an arrest
Pot
report,
of gold's
Ruth
not
Bullard,
for sale.
a 74-year-old
It's
realtor,
my pot of
called
gold,
911 to
not
report that a
theirs.
man approached her and began screaming at the top of his lungs a series of
Got you.
horrible profanities.
Don't know where,
At the
but
top
he
of
died.
lungs.
Horrible profanities.
I don't know where the Watch Your Profanities drop is.
Oh shit!
Watch your profanities.
It might not even be on this one. Oh, no, there it is.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity. The biggest black guy you've ever seen. Watch your profanity.
That's like an episode of Pawn Stars.
Or like Storage Wars or something.
I think it was, you're right, it was Storage Wars.
But just this giant 400-pound black dude. Watch your profanity. Oh, I'm a Christian.
Hey there, lonely girl.
Bullard said the encounter left her frightened to death.
Bullshit. How you talking to the cops then?
As she recounted the 10 a.m. incident, police noted Bullard appeared to be emotionally distraught and began crying.
Emotional damage.
Calm down, lady.
I'm siding with the.
I'm not going to say a weird dude screaming in your face is fun, but calm down a little bit.
There's some
He
emotion
was
going on
actually.
in that mugshot.
He was not screaming at anybody. He was singing and dancing to his leprechaun song.
And slapping his thigh, too.
Yes.
It's part of the dance.
Yeah, I was remembering a funny joke. I was remembering a funny leprechaun.
Cops identified the suspect as Gregory Zoff. Z-O-P-F-F.
Zopp? That's a wacky
37, a notorious Hobie sound nuisance. Hobie?
Hobie.
Who has an extensive criminal history that includes battery, trespassing, harassment, sorry, Europeans. Disorderly, I don't actually mean I'm sorry. JK. LOL.
Okay.
Get fucked.
Confused.
Disorderly conduct and drug charges. This guy? Drug charges?
What?
I'm not sure about that.
You know, don't make me point at the sign again. He was singing and dancing to his leprechaun song.
Yeah, but
Eye on gold.
this guy don't look like the
You can
type
dance
to
if
be
you
having a
want to.
leprechaun
Dance
song.
to a leprechaun song. And listen to
That
all
is
the
a leprechaun
funny
facial
leprechaun
expression.
saying.
That's a black Irish. He's one of them black
He's in the middle
Irishes.
saying, "Ooh."
After being read his rights, Zoff told
Top
deputies,
of the morning to
after you
ya."
read your rights, you just said, I'm going to talk now? You fucking idiot.
He wasn't talking. Actually,
He does have an
he was
extensive criminal history. Oh, what was he doing?
singing and dancing to his leprechauns.
And continued to repeat that he was just singing. Yeah, so all the lyrics were like fucking a series of horrible profanities. It was still part of the song. Zoff.
Yeah, leprechauns are actually pretty foul-mouthed.
They're real mean. They're mean little fuckers. I want me gold.
Well, and
killing people with pogo sticks.
They're all like Chucky. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Mexican Chucky, best Chucky.
As he gets more and more, as they progressively go through like the first 4 movies, he becomes more and more Jack Nicholson voiced.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Zoff was thereafter arrested for disorderly conduct, a misdemeanor, and booked in the county jail on a $150 bond. Well, he can afford it out of the pot o' gold.
Yeah, that's not much.
Last week, Zoff pleaded no contest to threatening workers and customers at a Hobe Sound delicatessen. Oh, delicatessen.
Oh, he's Toten Zoff is his nickname.
Oh, shit. Rough for that guy.
The victims, cops reported, had declined to give the panhandling Zoff any money. Well, they were fighting over pennies. That's how you got copper wire.
Yes.
Because they're Jews.
Every time I hear delicatessen, it reminds me of Jews, even though it's not technically a Jewish word.
I think we can take delicatessen back. That's German. Fuck you. There's nothing fucking Jewish about eating a goddamn sandwich. I'm tired of this.
But it's just,
Reubens are delicious. Just saying.
They are.
Not those fat black ones from American Idol, though.
No, I mean the sandwich.
Oh.
Reuben's sandwiches.
Not Reuben Stuttards.
No.
Zoff was sentenced to the time he served in custody following his January 29th arrest. So he was already in jail long enough that they said, yeah, time served, you're out, I guess. At the time of that caller, witnesses report that Zoff was in black clothing with a crown of thorns on his head, and he had a Chucky doll.
Man.
That's weird.
Chucky shit.
Yeah, right?
Teacher, it wasn't me. Chucky wrote "fuck off, bitch" on my test. I think that's in
right?
I think that's in Chucky 2, Child's Play 2.
I didn't have the sign. It was Elmo.
True. He hates black people.
Leprechaun song.
Oh!
He's doing his little jig.
A jaunty little dance.
Oh shit! This next one they busted Ego Raptor.
Oh no! They busted his skull wide open.
Oh, Wisconsin, man. Wisconsin, man.
He actually looks more like Asmongold.
He kind of looks like that one Jewish comedian that was like yelled at for like DMing teen girls or whatever.
Brett Gelman.
You mean every Jewish comedian?
No, Chris D'Elia.
He was on Teen Girl Squad. But not
I'm just gonna go ahead and accuse Brett Gelman of doing that because he seems like the type.
He seems like an odious fucking person.
He's a real nasty,
Money.
not a nice character.
Oh, and he's real big on this fucking. Of course, this.
He's huge on it.
Israel Palestine stuff.
Yeah,
and everything.
the Jew war. He's fucking weird. Me Jew, stolen land. Like he's a fucking. I don't like him.
Are you saying that like a caveman? Me Jew.
No, that's what he does in the weird song he sings.
Yeah. Well, I think he's still doing like a documentary about some stuff or Jewish stuff or something
he's
too.
Fucking, dude, he's fucking whacked. He's nuts. He's
So
crazy.
So a Wisconsin man who legally changed his first name to D's Nuts
D's Nuts
has been arrested following a violent domestic confrontation. D's Nuts involved in a domestic situation?
What?
D's Nuts.
But who would have foreseen such a consequence?
D's Nuts.
Oh my god, look at the screen cap.
D's Nuts Kroll, 42, was busted Tuesday night for battery and disorderly conduct, both misdemeanors, according to a criminal complaint, which includes a Green Bay Police Department officer's observation that D's Nuts appeared to be highly intoxicated.
No way.
Yeah.
D's Nuts.
We'll get to the screenshot about the name change thing.
That is some good shit.
D's Nuts Kroll sounds like a weird pastry.
You want a D's Nuts crawler?
Like,
Oh man,
was
we
that?
can't call
Was
the
it
episode
Kroll
D's
in
Nuts
Ghostbusters
Kroll,
2? D's Nuts
Kroll.
Kroll.
Dragon Fire Shoe.
The Paler of
Police
Romania.
allege that Kroll punched and shoved his daughter and tangled with her boyfriend at the East Walnut Street. Walnut Street!
Oh.
D's Nuts on Walnut
Those
Street.
nuts.
You got these nuts, you got those nuts.
How warm was it on a Walnut Street?
Yeah. You gotta moisten and warm up them walnuts. Where the trio resides.
in there.
Okay, why are you letting your daughter's boyfriend live with you? That's fucked up. Don't do that.
I've seen that happen in more than one occasion, and it never ends well.
He doesn't seem like a high-class individual, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, with a guy who changes his name to D's
changed his
Nuts.
first name to D's Nuts. Is that why?
That might have something to do with it.
D's Nuts.
According to the complaint, Kroll accused his daughter of failing to do small household chores. He was probably right.
Probably.
She probably wasn't doing it. And,
wait a minute.
And refusing to care for their puppies.
I'm siding with D's Nuts.
Yeah,
Take care of the puppies.
At one point, cops alleged Kroll, who was unencumbered by a shirt.
Notoriously high encumbrance value.
Unencumbered.
I love that they're like, we're tired of writing shirtless in these articles.
Unencumbered by a shirt.
Pulled out a BB gun that resembled a pistol.
How
so
would
a
you
BB
be
gun.
encumbered by a shirt? I mean,
BB
a
gun that
shirt's
looks
not in
in
great
fact like a BB gun.
encumbrance.
Kroll was booked in the Brown County Jail. Oh no! Momo!
Yeah, Green Bay is Brown County.
Momo.
I like counting my Browns.
From which he was released Wednesday after posting a $1,000 bond. Born with the first name Derek, Kroll originally changed his name to Des Nuts in 2011, according to court records. Then 6 years later, he successfully petitioned to add an E to his first name, making it D's Nuts. Quote, it was not spelled right.
And they got a scan of the official thing with his toddler handwriting on it.
So in 20, did this guy fucking help originate, like, because you know how D's Nuts and all these fucking jokes became popular a few years ago?
I'm trying to think when D's Nuts first started showing up.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. But so he fucked up his application the first time and wrote Des Nuts.
No
Desi
regrets.
Kroll has stuck with the middle name
Nuts.
Stuck with the middle name Lee. So
we get crickets on the I Love Lucy reference. I understand.
It happens. Kroll has stuck with the middle name Lee, so it's D's Nuts Lee Kroll.
Kroll.
Yeah, why would he need to change his middle name? You hardly use it.
When you do your first name D's, last name Nuts, what are you doing?
Well, apparently there is a company out there called D's Nuts, like DEE''S NUTS.
Yeah, I've seen the trucks. They sell like, they sell like you go to the baseball game, you get like the candied fucking almonds or whatever. They sell those.
But apparently they're out of Florida, I think.
Yeah. D's Nuts.
Mm-hmm.
God. I love that little feller. He's great.
That little feller?
Jack.
That little feller? He's dead now.
No, is he?
No, I don't know. I was just making it. He's dead now joke. Because that video's old.
Jesus, I'm grabbing my heart like fucking Fred Sanford over here.
Well, he is dead now. He got shot in a gang-related activity.
That's not true. That's impossible.
He wasn't a gangbanger. He was a gangbangee.
Scared the shit out of me, making me think the D's Nuts guy died.
I don't know.
You already lost the Kira Toriyama. Who else are you gonna take?
Jimmy Hogan.
We're losing Daikons. Yeah, where's fucking Nicholas a queer gay with the R.I.P. Akira Toriyama video? Huh?
Yeah, even Cobes did one.
Yeah, a real fucking shitty one.
Where he's just like noodling on guitar and goes like, "It's over 9,000."
Oh my god, he's so funny, that Cobra.
Yeah, even I know that line. Oh shit about anime stuff.
Everybody knows it's over 9,000. You know, I know you're.
I
fake
watched the episode when it was over
fucking
9,000.
Dragon Ball Z. Poser.
I really liked that one.
What if you called it Dragon Ball GT?
I called it Dragon Ball Zack.
Dragon Ball GT is underrated, and I will not budge on that position.
Dragon Balls.
Oh.
But just imagining someone
wasn't that a cartoon
young.
on PBS for kids? Dragon Balls.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
They taught you how to sing the alphabet and shit.
That's right. That's what's right underneath the Dragon Tails. It's Dragon Balls.
Dragon Tails.
A man who confronted a suspect who stole his tricycle outside of a Florida Keys supermarket wound up on the wrong end of a coconut Tuesday
Hey,
afternoon.
you can't steal that from me. You didn't even cut your penis off yet.
Oh my god, look at this freak.
He is a wacky looking guy. It's fucking
freak.
Age progressed bat boy over here.
I mean, you don't ever want to end up on the wrong end of a coconut any afternoon.
He's a fucking Hylian, man. Look at those ears.
That's a severe masquerade violation.
He's a Nosferatu.
That's a Nosferatu or an Uruk-hai. What the fuck?
For the Half-Lord! That's his guy.
Coconuts on the menu, boys. According to the
Well, that's another
Monroe
one
County
that
Sheriff's
did.
Office,
That's the great
Amado Dominguez Quevedo, 59, also bit the victim during the beating on Big Pine Key. He's facing multiple criminal charges.
Yeah, from the Camarilla for violating the masquerade.
Right?
That's immediate execution.
It really should have used obfuscation.
Arrest report.
Obfuscated that fucking face of his.
An arrest report states that deputies were called to the Winn-Dixie at 251 Key Deer Boulevard. Endangered, by the way, Key Deer.
Yeah, they're wacky. You seen those little things?
They don't seem way
Kinda
different than other deer, but like
they're different enough. They're like smaller. They look like the Scary Place deer. A little bit.
it states that a fight ensued after a man confronted Dominguez Quevedo for stealing stealing the trike. Don't call it a bicycle, because it takes no talent to ride a trike. Okay, takes no ability.
I like that I could say the Scary Place deer, and we all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Nara. I got it.
Those nogger deers.
They are fucking noggers, dude. They're always trying to hit you up for food and shit.
Gives me that.
Yo, give me a piece of that, but give me that piece of that.
Hey, yo, your blood. Hey, yo, give me a piece of that deer chow. Hey, yo.
Give me a piece of that butt. States the fight ensued after a man confronted Quevedo for stealing the trike, which the victim had bought on Amazon for $260. Ah, what a great trike. Good job.
I don't know what... how much do trikes cost usually?
I don't know. How much does a decent bike cost? It's more than $260 for a decent bike.
Yeah, but it's a tricycle. It's like a child's toy.
No, they have the adult ones with like the fucking shopping basket thing on them and the extra. You got an whole extra wheel, a longer axle, a fucking shopping basket.
Hey, really?
Yeah, dude.
I've never seen these. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we had a retarded fella.
I know they got those fucking stupid like Polaris slingshot things.
We had a
yeah. It's not a motorized trike.
No, it's a bicycle with 3 wheels.
So it's a tricycle.
Yes.
I know, but I see some like motorized trikes around here, but
no, but that's not what we're talking about for $260, friend. Well, these motorized bikes and trikes are more than way more than $260. But what I'm saying is we had this retarded.
But I didn't know they were making like adult tricycles.
Yeah. We had this retarded fella in the town I grew up in. He was a couple years younger than my dad. He had all sorts of.
Okay, but that's like one guy. That was probably like custom made.
No. Like it was one they bought.
Really?
Yeah, and this is like 25, 30 years ago that I seen this thing.
It's like putting fucking training wheels on your fixie.
Hey, number one, you're on a fixie.
I didn't know about this shit, man. This is wacky.
But he rode one around and was like digging for cans and stuff. I was like, you get retard bucks and you still live with your parents, even though they were like fucking 80 at the time. Poor parents. But
he's digging for cans.
Yeah, but yeah, actually full on retarded. He was nice enough, whatever. But I don't like. I still don't like retarded people. Just because one was nice to me once doesn't mean I like retarded people.
Yeah, if he was nice to me.
But yeah, he rode a little tricycle, and then behind the seat, between the above the axle, between the 2 rear wheels, was the little basket that he could carry stuff in.
That is.
I just want to ride my tricycle.
Cool.
So Dominguez Quevedo.
Yeah, I feel like you talking like that, you probably do want a pickle, if you know what I mean.
Dominguez Quevedo became violent soon after being confronted, wielding a coconut and striking the victim in the head with it repeatedly. He also bit the victim several times.
Oh, Jesus, he is a Nosferatu.
This guy is just a shaved monkey. Biting and hitting with coconuts? He's literally a monkey.
Oh, banana.
Deputy said the victim was hurt in the
with
attack.
his coconut gun. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt.
You know, Tommy, would you do you think this guy possesses neither style nor grace? Just looking at him.
He has a funny face. I don't know how this thing goes.
He certainly has a funny face.
Is that how the thing goes?
That's not self-deprecating. That's me-deprecating, homie. What the fuck?
Deputy said the victim was hurt in the attack. Yeah, he was bonked with a fucking coconut.
And bitten.
But not seriously. Did you just JK the sentence?
Just kidding.
With a coconut, just kidding.
He was treated at the scene by fire rescue crews. Dominguez Quevedo's belligerence continued as deputies tried to take him into custody, according to the report. Deputies said he purposely became limp.
I know, he lost his boner.
I don't got a
grabbing me?
boner.
That's fucking gay. I'm not no gay boy.
Stop touching my penis.
Are you
ready to receive my
body
limp
weight
penis?
to obstruct them as they tried to place him in a patrol car? This guy acts like my mom's dog.
Yeah, he's in trouble and just flops.
He didn't want to go to the bed.
Trying to get this
Rag
fucker
dolls.
off the couch and just. Oh, I'm dead now.
Dead weight can't move me. He just spat in a deputy's face.
Oh shit.
Tui.
Tuesday's incident was not Dominguez Quevedo's first time causing trouble at the very same Winn-Dixie. According to deputies on February 4th, he hit a store worker in the face, but that employee declined to pursue charges. Cock, faggot.
Bag.
I don't know, maybe he just thought it was real silly. He's like, motherfucker, did you just throw a coconut at me?
Oh, this is another article by Chris Gothnerd. We've had him before.
Oh, Chris Goth nerd.
Dominguez Quevedo, who perhaps appropriately lives on Coconut Palm Drive on Big Pine Key.
Whoa.
But he palmed the coconut, and that's how he hit the guy. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Was jailed Tuesday on felony charges of aggravated battery and battery on an officer, as well as misdemeanor charges of resisting arrest and petty theft.
Oh, so tiny.
Little feller. He stole all the omitsus.
Something with a spoon, something.
Oh, you're doing a little homily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should cook an egg with a spoon.
Coconut.
Coconut.
She was in what's it called?
I hear you're supposed to put the lime in it.
Yeah, so I'm told.
I heard about that.
Oh yeah, retard comment there. Only in Florida do you see this stuff. Yeah, only in Florida do you see Mexicans attack people. Good job, idiot.
Oh, the first the top comment the first comment specifically says that he looks like an orc chieftain in a Lord of the Rings movie.
He actually does.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying he looks like the guy. Remember the one that had like the fucked up eyeball that like spits on the rock after they throw it at him? He does look like that guy.
Is Verntron talking about cannibalism? A total waste of perfectly good human flesh.
What?
What do you smell?
we got other orcs posting on this.
Maybe he's a Haitian.
Oh yeah, barbecue. Mm-hmm. And then there's another guy who's fighting for leadership in Haiti or something that's like, you will soon be dead or something like that. Like that's his name.
Oh no, he's talking about that classic Dismember song, "Soon to Be Dead."
But like you got the guy who's kind of in charge now is barbecue, and then another guy is like, you're going to be dead soon or whatever.
Yeah, I was reading, but there's some like wacky shit going on down in Haiti, huh?
Well, there was a bunch of prison breaks, and now like the prisons have taken over like Port-au-Prince
and shit.
Yeah, they've taken over. They've taken over Port-au-Prince, and people are trying to excuse it. Like the fighting's only in Port-au-Prince. I'm like, oh, you mean the fucking capital?
Yeah.
I still love like all the satellite photos of like Haiti and the Dominican Republic where there's like a line where like the trees die.
All the Dominicans are like, we play soccer and baseball. Leave us alone.
like half the island's green and half the island's just like brown.
Well, like in the 30s, like the Dominican Republic had to pay like reparations to the Haitians because they were like getting rid of illegal immigrant Haitians out of their country, and fucking Roosevelt or whatever, they were like, hey, knock that off. And then
hey, remember that ginger
faggot
going to that resort in like Port-au-Prince or whatever, like swimming around like, oh, it's me, Conan O'Brien. It's actually great down here, guys. I love niggers.
A lot of people are bringing up those pictures right now, which is really funny to me. You know that Rainn Wilson character from The Office?
Yeah.
He had a whole thing back then about how Haiti's beautiful and stuff like that, but then today he's like, hey,
I'm not sure why this reminded me, but I was talking with a friend last night, and that was it. Because I was talking about how the Alien films are crap, and I said The Thing is a much better psychological thriller than Aliens vs. Predator. Much better horror film. And my friend said, The Thing's not a horror film, it's a psychological thriller. And I was like, can you explain it to me? So he does. And I said, oh, right. So, in other words, The Evil Dead is a psychological thriller. It's horror, but... And he says he's never seen it, and he doesn't know who Bruce Campbell is. And then he was looking at Bruce Campbell, and my friend knows the actor Sam Raimi, and it's like, oh, turns out he's in a lot of films with Sam Raimi. Yeah, Sam Raimi keeps directing him over and over again. So yeah, and it's like, net worth of Bruce Campbell is estimated at 10 million. Net worth of Ron Perlman estimated at 6 million. Oh God, oh no, oh vey.
oh, Hades is a disaster. It's a crime war zone and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I thought it was beautiful and wonderful.
What it was is that demon Trump went down there and told them to do all that, I think.
Oh, fuck.
It was all these white guys went down there. That was my favorite conspiracy. It was like white people were dressing up as black people and committing crimes. For that.
but like the overreaction to just when Trump just said Haiti's a shithole, because it is.
They eat dirt cookies,
and which it was never even confirmed either. It was just reported from an anonymous source.
I fucking hope he said that, because that's fucking true.
It is true. It's 100% true, but there's still never any evidence that he actually said it.
Kidding.
They flip their fucking collective shit.
But it's time for break.
Conan O'Brien's such a fucking faggot.
Oh, excuse me.
It's past time for break.
Right.
But
Hi
so
there, everybody.
it's RFI. I don't know who it is.
Afflicted, Swedish death metal band. Started out as Afflicted Convulsion back in the 80s, changed the name.
I hadn't downloaded it yet.
Here we go. Press 1 in the chat.
Man, let me tell you, dude.
It's all about Affliction shirts. It's all about Affliction shirts. That's the joke. Okay, I did it.
Oh my god, I got a story about that before you cut off.
Right.
Man. When I was in college, I was maybe a little bit more liberal than I am now, and one of my friends was this gay guy, and I thought he was into metal and stuff. He was talking about getting Affliction shirts, and I was like, oh, I never heard that band. That's me, Joe. I'm an idiot. I'm socially incompetent. I thought Affliction. I was like, what is that, like a death metal band? Job.
Yeah. Right, so press 1 in the chat if you want to listen to 20 minutes of Juv shoving dildos up his arsehole and talking whilst pissing in his mouth. Or press 2 if you want me to skip over it and get back to the show I want to listen to. So I'm seeing a lot of 2s in the chats. That's interesting. Okay, so the 2s have it. We're skipping over the bit where Jubb fillets himself for 20 minutes.
So let's see on the other side for a masturbating man.
And
certified fucking raw material, you're probably in, which is a damn just 2 decades of speed metal shit, but it's definitely music.
That's all you need to know.
But it's definitely music for bozos.
Fuck you.
Like, yeah, it's catchy, but it's straight bozo core. It appeals to the bozo mindset. The in-roll could sound like. Hey, that's just one man's opinion. Friends, Roman, countrymen, members of the fire.
There we go.
Community.
Right. So that was 20 minutes of him, like,
original songs about fire
himself.
safety.
The marble community.
Fuck's, I can't stand RFI.
Yeah, just blow all the dust on Mumsy's car. That's all you need to know.
I'm not interested in listening to your disco
I
pop
wasn't
songs.
ready for getting like, more lore from the fire alarm community. That's apparently also the wind chime community. That happened over the break. God damn.
If there's any object in the world that has an obnoxious noise,
the eyeglass
community for
fluid
it.
community. It's not even the noises. It's just like random fucking things like marbles.
I wonder if there's like a joke palm buzzer community.
Yeah, the fucking snake in the peanut can community.
The fake stick of gum community.
You know, the fucking the aqueous corsage community.
the pen that squirts ink in your face.
Oh man. These are too clever for the actual communities. These are classic jokes.
The flammable wallet community. I had one of those.
You had a flammable wallet?
Yeah, I went to a magic shop and inside the wallet was like a fabric.
If you want to listen to 20 minutes of, hey, guys, listen to this heavy metal, it's pretty good. His show is called Radio Free Innsmouth. It's on YouTube. You can listen to all 10,191 episodes there for free. Amazing.
Brick pad that you could.
How can there be like 10,000 episodes about heavy metal bands? Like, there's not even 10,000 heavy metal bands available.
Squirt.
Lighter
fluid on, and it had a flint on it, and you could say, "Oh, I got cash to burn."
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was like a little prank thing. I thought maybe it was.
I brought that shit to school.
People were making wallets out of things they should be making wallets out of.
The itching powder community. So
this is all the fucking screwball community is what it is.
So this feller had a little bit of an itch that he needed to scratch.
Oh no.
A contentious community forum on proposed renovations to Charlottesville.
Uh-oh, Jason Kessler.
Dude, Charlottesville's jailhouse got off to a rocky start Thursday evening. Oh, Thursday evening, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
When a participant who had joined virtually via Zoom appeared to be vigorously masturbating on camera.
He's just scratching an itch.
I was slapping my thigh.
20 minutes into the hybrid meeting. Don't get confused. Hybrid meeting meant there was some people there in person and some people on Zoom. That's all you got to know.
Hybrid meetings. Give me a meeting.
Oh, baby, when you talk about renovating the prison.
Oh, baby, when you cry.
Those attending in person at Carver Recreation Center noticed unusual sounds, including moans coming from the speaker of the computer being used to broadcast the session to a virtual audience.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
The sounds began to present a clear distraction. The sounds began to present as clear distraction for the audience, as well as Albemarle Charlottesville Regional Jail Superintendent Martin Coomer.
Your name's Coomer.
It's right there.
That's really funny.
God. Who was leading the forum?
His parents knew what he'd be doing for a living.
He wasn't the one jerking off, though. Some other dude. Who was leading the forum designed to educate the public on the multi-million-dollar proposals for renovations to his facility. For those attending in person,
the other guy just really disagreed with the proposals, and you know how sometimes like some guys start talking and you just doing the jerk off hand motion, but this guy got like really into
was
it.
actually just doing it.
He just actually started masturbating.
Every time he does the jerk off hand motion, he gets a boner, like it's a Pavlovian response.
moaning, dude.
Like I'm not.
I'm gonna buy.
Like when I digitally manipulate my penile unit.
I don't think I've ever moaned.
I don't sit there moaning.
I don't think I've moaned during actual sex.
Like I'm so quiet during it. I'm like trying to keep it a secret from myself, hoping that I don't notice.
He's doing like, oh.
But what? It is Cobra. For those attending in person, the only thing that could be seen on screen was Coomer's PowerPoint presentation. But in an effort to identify and put a stop to the mysterious sounds emanating from a Zoom participant, the slideshow was minimized, revealing the faces of those attending virtually.
Oh, I need a screen cap. Come on.
Among them was a man with dark hair seated in front of his camera, completely naked and masturbating.
Among Us!
Yeah.
Coomer, it was the guy who was naked that was jerking off.
Coomer immediately sprang into action, boing, rushing to the front of the room and throwing his hands over a portion of the projection screen in an attempt to block the image from view. But the video was coming from a projector. And instead of blocking the image from view, it was only projected onto the sleeve of his jacket.
That's really dumb.
Real.
The Zoom meeting was then closed, sparing the in-person audience from the episode, but also preventing other virtual attendees from participating in the next hour of the forum. Coomer said he has not yet decided if there will be an additional online forum to compensate for the one that people were promised, but was abruptly ended due to the unwelcome guest.
Oh, man. Do you think it was like some guy like hacked in?
No, it was an open forum. He just joined and started jerking it.
Yo, I love open forums. Oh, they make me hot.
Did they
yeah.
drop a dreamy bow on him? Dreamy. I got a new toy.
The entire episode lasted a matter of seconds, eliciting groans and laughter from the in-person audience. That guy's a jerking it while we're talking about renovating a jail.
If I was present, I would have been one of the laughers. I must say. I must say.
Getting rid of the guest was perhaps the only thing the room agreed on for the rest of the night. This contentious jail renovation meeting.
Oh my God.
It was a comical start to a meeting on a very serious matter.
Yeah, the gayest town in America.
They're trying to spend $72 million to renovate the jail.
Uh-huh.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, the rest of the article is blah, 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 but holy shit. That's pretty funny.
And of
not
course,
going to
one
build
of the
50-sided panels, but it's just
ladies
nice to
there says the main thing is we shouldn't spend money on
like
jailing
clicking
people.
things.
We need to spend money on
why
preventing
don't you let
jailing
out everybody
people.
you arrested over that then, huh?
We need to spend money on preventing jailing people.
Maybe you
What?
can review
So
some
you're
of
gonna
those
pay the cops
people in
extra to not arrest
Charlottesville
dudes or
prison and
something?
whether
That
they
would
need
do
to
it.
be there.
Housing, mental service, health services, jobs, all those things that cause crime, Kate Fraley says.
Oh, look at one of the pics when you scroll down. Someone drew Patrick Starr smoking a blunt on the wall.
They sure did. Look at that. That is, in fact, Patrick Starr from the hit anime SpongeBob smoking a doobie.
They're pushing it so hard, and the people on the jail board, many of them are law enforcement, Fraley said. They're just embedded in the jail. That jail is good. That Coomer is good. And that whatever Coomer wants, Coomer should get.
The gun is good. The penis is evil.
Whatever Coomer wants, he's gonna get it.
There's really not enough about the guy jerking off in this article.
No, they keep talking about, like, oh, we shouldn't jail black dudes or whatever.
That was gonna be more, less talky, more jerky.
Now, this next article is about a guy who's stealing my fucking moves.
Oh. Is this one of your moves?
Yeah. Now, his name changes through the article, so I'll try to do my best here.
Oh, it's one of those.
A Miami man was arrested after trying to flirt with a passenger by joking that he had a bomb in his bag at a Florida airport.
That's always a good joke.
Now, his last name here, this is how it's spelled the first time, but I don't think it's ever spelled this same way again. Alan Borisnski.
Yeah,
Borisnski.
Some Polak name.
Except that's not how it's spelled the whole rest of the article. It's Borinsky.
No.
Yeah, the first one's probably the typo.
A 70-year-old Miami resident, man, 70 years old, still trying to pull these moves. What a cool dude. Told police
he don't stop fucking.
He told police he was trying to be funny when he made the joke at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport on Friday.
He went, nah, just kidding.
Just kidding.
Borinsky
I'm going to blow up the plane.
Borinsky was sitting at gate G11 in Terminal 4 and was over.
So before I go and attack that, I'm going to attack something else. And we're going to get one more upgrade. And I think, yep, that's probably a good spot to it. Then I'll go and attack that.
Enemy commander sighted.
No, I'm not going to attack that one. I'm going to attack a purple one. Because, see, that's grey. So if I kill the grey one, it's going to eliminate all the grey sectors from the map.
Overheard by two witnesses telling a passenger, if the bomb in my bag goes off prematurely, I apologize to your family in advance. What moves? This is how you pick up chicks.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Well, he cares enough to tell her.
Oh, so the guy makes a fucking, what's obviously a joke, though. Like, he's just making a joke to some lady he's talking to, whatever. And then the two witnesses overhearing this, my God, he said bomb in his bag.
My God.
Fucking losers. I honestly believed he had a bomb in his bag when he made that joke.
Oh, no, I pooped my pants.
Two witnesses became alarmed and reported his remarks to the
hi there.
Office. Borinsky acknowledged he knew what he said was wrong, but continues to do so. The outlaw. Well, I don't know what that sentence means.
Wait, are we talking about Broward County here?
Yeah.
Love their Tic Tacs.
But this sentence doesn't make any sense. Borinsky acknowledged he, quote, knew something he said was wrong, close quote, but continues to do so. Do what?
Because it's fun to do bad things.
Continues to do so what?
Continues to do your mom.
What, has this happened again since that he's talking about bombs in his bag at the airport?
I don't know.
He was arrested, and he was released from jail on a $7,500 warrant. He was charged with second-degree felony for making a false bomb report. No, the other people reported the false bomb.
That's true.
This guy was just making a joke.
They should be arrested.
This guy was just making a fucking joke. You can't even joke about a fucking fake bomb in your bag going off and try to make a lady laugh saying, I apologize to your family if it goes off. Come on.
I mean, to be fair,
it's not a good joke.
Yeah, no, I thought it was going to be, gun in the pocket or happy to see me type joke there. He didn't even do that.
Yeah, say hello to my little friend.
By little, I mean big ladies.
He didn't even say he was gonna blow up the bathroom.
I'm finna blow this place up.
A Florida statute finds any action to knowingly make a false report concerning or consigning, placing or planting of any bomb, dynamite, or other deadly explosive or weapon of mass destruction constitutes a felony in the second degree.
Well, first of all, that's bullshit because matter can be neither created nor destroyed.
Yeah, but he also didn't make a false report, so
it's a bunch of horse hockey, if you ask me. Sorry for the harsh language.
And then this article references the article we read earlier about the false bomb report to the 20-year-old didn't mean to himself.
Huh. No, but it doesn't reference any of the myriad stories we've had about they're going to finna blow up the bathroom and all that. Which is my personal favorite variant of this story archetype.
I mean, I hope this guy has a good success rate because this is a shit pickup line.
Yeah. Well, he's 70 years old and trying to pick up ladies at the airport, so probably not doing so well.
He's like hanging out at the airport bar where all the cool ladies hang out.
Hey, I have a bomb. Haha, just kidding.
JK,
Have sex with
LOL.
me, please. That's the pickup line. Hope you liked it.
It's a good pickup line.
A woman punched her father in the head during an argument Christmas morning about the beeping sound made by the 73-year-old victim's oxygen machine.
Beep.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Beep.
According to an arrest affidavit, Christina Granados.
Oh shit, she's a ganado. Oh fuck.
She's a big old. She's a big old fat grenade. You know, blow her obesity all over the place. Christina Granados admitted striking her parent when questioned by cops who responded around 5 a.m. to the Lady Lake, Florida home that Granados shares with her father. The victim told officers that he argued with his daughter about the oxygen machine making a beeping sound.
I'm
trying to watch my movies.
It's
5 in the morning.
That's that's when you get the real good, like the Godzilla movies come on.
Before Granados punched him in the left side of his head on Christmas Day.
Christmas dinner.
Granados, cops reported, said the pair quarreled over his oxygen machine and due to the way her father was speaking to her.
Beep.
You are being very disrespectful.
Shut up, Biff. Bam.
As first reported by Villages News, Granados was arrested for battery on a person over 65, a felony. She spent Christmas in the county jail. I felt like a real jerk.
Now, you know, I'm going to stop drinking.
It was my wake-up call, you two.
Yeah, dude. You know, unless you donate money, then I get blackout drunk.
She was ordered to have no contact with her father.
Beating my father.
He's always been done beating his father. There is no way Cobra could take out Clint.
No, he's done beating off his father.
Like, Clint's a big fucking pussy, but if they ever gotten like a knockdown, drag out.
Yeah, Cobes is fucking dead.
Clint's destroying him, dude. Clint's gonna roll him up like a fucking basketball, like Space Jam, and just like dunk him into the garbage.
Oh no! Here's how Cobes might actually win. So Clint gets him in like a submission, like a full Nelson or whatever, right? But the stench is so bad.
It's gonna involve some kind of musking. Maybe if you get in a fight with Cobra,
Cobes gets cornered and he sprays. Yeah.
Yeah, he sprays. You know, like the Dilophosaurus in Jurassic Park.
Here's
like
how Cobes can still win.
He just sprays a fine mist of foul-smelling liquid out of his peanut.
He projectile vomits in self-defense.
Man, no wonder you're extinct.
And then he just goes, "Well, that just happened."
Oh God.
Cobra in the Fly.
Hey, don't be hitting your dad on Christmas for his beeping machine. But she was ordered by a judge to have no contact with her father. What if he needed fucking actual like supervision and help though? He's on an oxygen machine.
Should have turned off that beeper.
But it tracks his like oxygen levels and stuff. That's important.
I'm trying to watch my stories.
There's no stories on at 5 in the morning, lady.
I told you that's when the cable access channel does.
That's when they show the reruns of Saved by the Bell on.
Yeah, that's when they show like the real wacky shit.
That's actually
if you're watching Saved by the Bell as one of your stories, you should probably trip and die.
Hey, shut up! Like Saved by the Bell's all right.
Kelly's mine, Preppy. I'm so excited.
Screech. Job is Screech.
God damn it! This fucking story.
Okay.
Koji Tsuji, a Saitama Prefecture Assembly member responsible for pool shoots.
Hang on.
After listening to the pleas of
Just a second, Tommy. Screech, Saved by the Bell, arrested. Dustin Diamond is his name. The actor known for playing nerdy Screech in the 1990s teen sitcom has not been charged with murder. So, there's a picture of him in prison, so he's remanded in custody, whatever the Americans call that. I don't know. The actor known for playing nerdy Screech in 1918 Saved by the Bell has not been charged with murder, despite the internet rumors suggesting otherwise. Dustin Diamond, 37. My God, that is a hard 37. What? Hang on. When was this article published? 2015. Okay. I was just going to say, Dustin Diamond is older than me. He's not younger than me. Okay, yeah, you just go to your death. That's fine. I don't mind. That's the idea. There we go. And knocked out a few of those turrets, but that's okay. Good, so I don't have to worry about you anymore. Which is nice. But there is a grey enemy over there. Do you want to read the rest of the article? Come on, build those defences. Actually, you know what, Tommy, you do the talking.
Japanese
I'll do the
Communist
killing.
Party feminists.
Which, by the way, I looked that up, and they're not kidding. This isn't Sankaku Complex exaggerating. There is a Japanese Communist Party. It is, in fact, full of feminists, and they are trying to shut down sexy bullshit.
Yeah, notice how there's
They
no
have multiple fucking things about it.
Notice how there's no pictures of the fucking feminists. Those fucking uggos.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Japanese Communist Party of Feminists is in fact trying to shut down the sexy bullshit. They need to knock that off.
Now he listened to them, but he didn't resign because of that. He resigned after posting sexual images of a female acquaintance online.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
So you want to shut down sexy pool shoots, but you're like, look at this lady that I know.
Hey, get a load of this broad scam. He
was probably forced to step down by the Communist Party feminists.
Look at these boobs and tits.
Suji posted an apology to the citizens of Saitama Prefecture, explaining the situation on his
Saitama
official
Prefecture.
website.
Do you think he cried like that one guy? Remember that
Saitama
video?
Prefecture in the news.
That's still one of the funniest fucking
That's
things
all the
I've
cars
ever
not
seen.
tell.
Cool. That's a good one. God almighty. Pretty much. Japanese. Like every time he does, he's gonna play the full one. He's gonna play the full one.
I don't know if I've ever played the full thing.
Oh, well, it is a classic.
That wasn't even the full thing. I stopped that before it was over.
It's a long one.
Yeah,
so let's
looking
do the
at some of
big
these I
one.
haven't played for a while.
I am beyond angry.
But beyond so Dustin Diamond, and this was in 2015, 37. So that was 9 years ago. So he's now 46. He was arrested and charged on the 28th of December for allegedly stabbing a man in the bar with a flick knife. He has since been released on bail. However, despite police releasing statements saying that injuries were not life-threatening, satirical website Empire News claimed the man had died. Diamond reportedly claimed he acted in self-defense in a bar brawl while he was out with his fiancée, Amanda Schutze, who claims was being harassed by the man, and in police reports the actor said he had stabbed him accidentally. Oh, he just accidentally opened up the flick knife and accidentally thrust it in his general direction and accidentally stabbed him. He was being held in a $10,000 bail, but made brief court appearance at Ocoee County Courthouse. I'm going to say that word is Oklahoma. Charged as recklessly endangering safety and carrying concealed weapon, disorderly conduct, I don't know, right, but if you stab someone, that's grievous bodily harm. That's a felony, and I'm pretty sure in America that's a felony. So, well, you know, Mr. Diamond's solicitor must have been up to snuff.
I'm furious.
Anyway.
I just want to say, how dare you?
How dare you do the boss fight when we're already like 2 hours in?
Can we get I told my mom I've been masturbating?
Hold on.
And how dare you? How dare you?
I told Mom that I've been masturbating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turns out some of the worst people in the world happen to be gay nerds. Isn't that
I
weird?
didn't hear about that Jimmy Door.
He posted an apology on his official website. According to the report, Suji was investigated by the Kanagawa Prefectural Police on suspicion of uploading a sexual image of a woman on an internet bulletin board in December of 2023. Isn't that what internet bulletin boards are for?
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I've uploaded sexual images of women on internet bulletin boards a lot more recent than 2023. In fact, the first one happened at 2:58 p.m. fucking Mountain Standard Time.
If I go there,
now I've
there's
uploaded
a picture of Omitsu's butt.
I've uploaded images that were, I guess, ostensibly supposed to be sexual, but these women were gross, so it becomes very non-sexual.
Oh, we're talking about the fire safety guy's girlfriend there.
No, well, I don't know if that was supposed to be sexual.
I mean, I'm getting a little hot and bothered looking at that. You could pull on her helmet.
I am too,
strap
but
when you're
like
railing her out.
I am too, but it's because I'm so angry.
I'm going to go with this one.
I'm so angry.
Now,
I'm so angry.
I'm going to bet that this is not how this is pronounced, but although there's still some time before a final judicial decision is issued, Tsuji decided to step down as a member of the Diet.
Rin, you're scaring me.
That's
God.
As he felt that he had lost the people's trust and submitted his resignation as a member of the Saitama Prefectural Assembly. He was a vital member of the assembly who set new rules for pool shoots that included lascivious images for NG poses and NG swimsuits.
Cool.
I don't know what NG means. I know a decent amount about Japanese stuff when it comes to like shooting pictures and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know.
Would you like to know more?
To appease the persistent Japanese Communist Party feminist efforts in closing down sexy pool shoot events. That's how these broads get half their fucking content for their books every year.
I'm a big fan of sexy pool shoot events.
Like they ran out an entire pool, and they're like, all these ladies are standing around the edge of the pool taking pictures of themselves or having photographers do it, and that's how they get fucking content for their books.
It's pretty fantastic. For the look books, as they're called.
That's right.
Because you want to look at them. And they're like, hey, look at this book.
Yeah, only a fucking commie would shut down sexy pool shoots.
Literally actually happening. The Japanese Communist Party doesn't want you to look at the fucking sexy lady by the pool. Isn't that fucked?
First comment says, even on the other side of the world, male feminists are all sex pest creeps.
It's true.
Don't ever trust any male feminist.
I don't like that comment.
I trust them to be rapists.
I don't think you want to read it.
You made a mistake going down to the Senkaku comment.
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on, you know better than this. You don't want to read anything that's going
The
on.
Battlefield, yes, I'm glad somebody noticed.
I know the guy was
it.
like doing a bit or something, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, I don't like that.
Don't blow up my radar.
You don't want to read anything being said on Senkaku Complex. I guarantee.
Animal stories. Inanimate stories.
That's true.
Hey,
this
that's
isn't actually
not the same thing.
It starts out like it might be an animal story, but then they pull a switcheroo on you.
Animal rescue volunteers race to save a stricken dog trapped in a ditch at a holiday park, only to find it was a mutt-shaped statue.
Oh my god.
How diminishing.
We've done these stories before, but they were all human before.
Yeah, it's not even a sex doll, man. That was just it's a statue of a dog.
Yeah, the difference is you can't fuck this one.
Don't. That's not a dare to anyone else.
No, to fuck it needs holes. You can rub your penis on it, but you can't fuck it.
You can make a hole.
I'm thinking there's plenty of fucking weirdos on the internet that could make it happen.
Staff at Cleethorpes Wildlife Rescue said they received multiple reports that a pooch was stuck in the muddy ravine at Thorpe Park Holiday Resort in northeast Links. Probably Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire.
Cleethorpe.
Yeah. Oh, they were on that TV show like Land of the Lost or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Mitch's Canids.
Cleethorpes.
That sounds like a Vanessa Hoffinson pronunciation.
Snozwanglers.
Cleethorpes.
And their team scrambled to the site near Cleethorpes Beach in minutes on Saturday night, March 2nd, and spoke to a lost dog group about their rescue plan. I'm not consulting with the lost dog group. I'm just saving the dog or not. That's it.
The non-emergency pet finding squad.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you? Oh God. Speaking of.
Yeah, he brought that up in the one video. He still thinks that fucker's out there hibernating.
Oh, but did you hear how he's extended the timeline?
He did. It's a year now, dude.
Yeah, people will totally forget that he killed his lizard and came up with this story if he keeps.
If he doesn't come back in a year, I'm going to be very sad.
But he also said, he may not come out until like late spring, early summer. Nigga, I've seen a lady already digging up her turtles in the garden. She buries her turtles for the winter so they can brumate and then digs them up and say, oh, they were already trying to get their way up to the surface. And they were buried like 1.5 feet, 2 feet down.
No, but he mentioned he gave a numerical amount, and that amount was a year. He said a year.
Yeah, he's up to a year, but he says he probably won't come out until late spring, early summer.
Yeah, if you keep drawing out the timeline, people will just totally forget about what happened.
That's right.
And then somebody was like, "He's not coming back, dude. He's fucking dead." He's like, "Well, I'm not gonna expect."
You don't know that for sure.
Well, he should, because you're the one who threw him in the dumpster after you found him dead in his cage.
I like his new bit too, where you got to subscribe to his channel to comment, and he's like, "Yeah, you got to subscribe to comment."
And then if you piss me off, I'll block you. Take that, Troy.
Well, and then he says, and then what are you going to do that you can't unsubscribe then? I'm like, no, once you ban me from your channel, I'm unsubscribed.
Yeah.
They're not going to keep taking money out of my account when I can't go on your channel.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
He's not the brightest, this Cobra character.
Well, the Team Scramble aside, Lost Dog Group.
Hey, Tommy, I got a question the other day. Do you happen to know when the first episode we covered Cobra was on?
Nope.
I was thinking around like 150, but I don't even know.
I honestly have no idea.
Somebody said they were interested in listening to all of our Cobra content.
Well, we started covering mutants before we even hit 100, didn't we?
I was just going by when Cobra started showing up in the thumbnails, and that was around 150.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
It's a lot of episodes, and I don't remember.
There's a bunch of RFI people that were like, they didn't know Cobra was like a real guy until like the other day they got recommended a Cobra video. They're like, what? That's a real human being? And I'm like, well, not exactly.
Is this how you? This isn't how you do this word with an apostrophe S, is it? No, add an E. You gotta add an E on the pooch.
Pooches.
But when they arrived at the pooch's location, you add an E and then your apostrophe S.
Yeah, that's not right.
No.
When they arrived at the pooch's precise location, they discovered that the stricken pup was in fact a 2-foot-tall ornamental statue of a spaniel. Yeah, they could tell because it was stone-faced. Hey-oh!
Oh!
That's actually
Spokesperson
funny.
from the charity said water rescue volunteers were deployed to Thorpe Park, Cleethorpes Beach, tonight after multiple consecutive reports of a dog stuck in a ditch. It looked like a fucking statue. It's face down in the mud.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if this was a real dog, you're a little late. That dog's head in the water.
And it looks and it looks like it was weathered in a very specific way, with that line running across it there.
Yeah, the people aren't the brightest. Nice looking statue that you cleaned it up.
Yeah. Just hose it down, get it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
Put it in the front garden.
Yeah.
While our volunteers deployed to the area, we discussed the case with volunteers at Charlie's Angels Lost and Found Pets. You can have some attractive broads with their tits half hanging out. I've seen that show.
Yeah, don't let them get near the dogs.
Yeah, don't fucking tell them don't tell the Japanese Communist Party about it. They'll get upset.
On arrival, we were thankful to hear it was a statue that had already been rescued by an on-site member of staff.
Thank God.
So they're trying to scramble a whole team, and the guy's like, I don't know, I'll just go down there and pull it out of the mud.
They got people like rappelling down from helicopters.
And this guy's like, I don't know, I just laid on the ground and
where throwing flashbangs.
And the guy's like, I just laid on the bank and grabbed it. It was fine.
I just kind of leaned down a little bit, pulled it out of the water there.
Thanks to those who reported with good intent, and thank you to our water rescue volunteers for their immediate response, who didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Literally did nothing.
Local residents were full of praise for the charity, which provides rehabilitation for injured wildlife, even though their call-out turned out to be a false alarm. I don't need to praise them for fucking doing something about a false alarm. Thank goodness. It looks so real in the original photo.
You're retarded.
Well done to the person who reported it. They must have been mortified.
No, it's a fucking statue.
Another joke, actually quite a cute statue. Is he for sale?
That's what, hey, that was me. I said that.
Yeah.
Good looking statue. I'd rock that statue. I should get a statue. Teach up.
They don't make
I'm considering possibly in the future sometime purchasing a statue.
From Wish.com.
Yes.
I mean, they don't say...
You should buy the Kobe statue.
Or at least...
No, I'm not getting a statue of a nigger.
Well, they don't make any of retarded children, so I'm not buying one.
You want a statue of a retarded child?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
I'm gonna.
I want a statue of the retarded policeman.
I'm gonna start up a GoFundMe and ask people to donate so I can buy the statue of the man kicking the babies.
Oh no way, dude! That's
you'll never have that. They won't sell it to you.
Yeah, no way, dude. That's a Norwegian national treasure. That's owned by the fucking government, bro.
Just win the lottery and commission a copy of it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just win the lottery, bro. I'm planning on this year winning the lottery. This is one of my New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yeah, that's one of your New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna get a giant statue of Wheaties Heat yelling, Taco Bell!
I'm just going to have one commission of him looking into an abandoned restaurant windows.
Me.
Yeah,
I'm struggling.
Up against the glass. You commission a statue of him eating a White Castle burger. What was there was... Man, we watched a lot of him the other night. He did some weird shit.
Or you know what? Make a pop-up book of Wheatus Heat running across the street and dodging cars.
A little flip book.
Yeah, walking briskly away from people at a public park.
I don't like people either, man. Especially people from Illinois. I understand where he's coming from.
He's from Illinois.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's got to like the other people there.
I'm saying he's one of themins.
Yeah, but he's one of the good ones.
I don't know, man.
Oh, come on.
He's like, I don't want to walk in that sidewalk. I don't want this guy cleaning his garage thing. I'm walking on his property. I'm gonna make up. I'm gonna make up stuff. This 45-year-old man knows what a sidewalk is.
You know how they are.
So I clicked over to the next article, and on the right hand side, anti-Semitism exposed. Fox News anti-Semitism exposed newsletter brings you stories on the rising anti-Jewish prejudice across the U.S. and the world. Subscribe. It is a weekly newsletter about anti-Jewish stuff.
I'm totally
sorry, Tommy. There wasn't a lot of news stories this week.
Oh, that has nothing to do with the article.
I didn't mean to use the Fox News. It was kind of funny, and I seen it on the internet.
Yeah, no, that's not. I'm not fucking commenting on any of that. I'm just
sorry,
saying
Tom.
they have a thing on the side.
I'm sorry, T.
About Jewish stuff. So fucking gay, dude.
Yeah, never expected to see that.
A gnarled icon of the Old West.
What's that?
A cowboy?
The gnarled.
Tikka
Yeah,
lamb.
they get old
alam?
and gnarled. They get wrinkly and old and
Tikka
hunched
lamb
over.
masala.
Turn into
It's not my favourite. I'd rather have the chicken one.
I'd
but-
wipe my ass.
I'm like, congratulations! I always wipe my ass.
Alma?
Ominously featured in movies as gunslingers square off in.
I
They're
don't
not
think I'm
ominously
gonna win this
featured.
one.
It's a little ominous when one of these things goes rolling in front of the screen when
Don't
they're
feel
getting
I'm
ready
gonna
to
win
shoot each other. It's a little ominous.
No, it just builds atmosphere, but not ominous for me.
It
Let's see
builds
if
an
I can,
atmosphere best
add
described
something
as
to
ominous.
help.
Nah, they're getting ready for a shootout. It's tense.
That's ominous. Shooting out is ominous.
It's
There's
fraught.
somebody's going to die.
It's fraught and it's tense, but I don't feel
Agree to
ominous.
disagree.
There's
Fraught
no
and
amount of
tense,
money you could
aka
pay Ron
ominous.
Perlman
Agree
to
to
stop
disagree.
being an arsehole.
I don't know. I just feel like
believe so.
ominous is more for like horror movies.
It's ominous.
So,
Close to home. If you think an Old West
It's ominous.
gunfight could be described as ominous, press 1 in the chat.
let's see if this all works.
Featured in movies,
because I
gunslingers
don't
square
want
off
to
on dusty
lose
streets
it.
and townsfolk shake behind curtained windows,
So
or
just-
shutters, or swinging doors, or
Yeah, I
just
got
do
Parkinson's.
that, and then
or
get
just
back to
barn
the game.
barn pole things that hold up the awnings.
Or
They're
hiding
shaking due to the
hiding-
atmosphere being ominous.
Yes.
hiding underneath
Right,
their
okay.
oversized hats.
Kids looking over the edge of a water trough. They rolled in over the weekend and kept rolling in until blanketing some homes and streets in suburban Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City!
Get a Mormon.
Crews on Tuesday continued to plow, load, and haul carcasses of twisted and dried tumbleweeds from neighborhoods in South Jordan, Utah. 4 days after scores of the beach ball-sized plants were bounced in by heavy winds.
Unless you think they're overreacting, they got a picture in the article. They got like a front end loader lifting these fuckers out. Look at all those tumbleweeds.
Yeah, I've had plenty of situations driving down the freeway. I'm like, oh no, there's like a billion tumbleweeds blowing across.
Caught under my old fucking Mitsubishi Eclipse, man. That shit, they are nasty.
And they don't really do damage or anything, but then you can hear it like underneath the vehicle.
Yeah,
and
no, they
stuff.
rattle around until it kind of like burns off.
People woke up Saturday morning. It looked like these huge walls had been erected made of tumbleweeds, said Don Ramsey.
Erect.
I'm Don Ramsey.
Oh, no.
Please subscribe. I'm fucking dead.
South Jordan's mayor.
My cat consumed my corpse.
And it is named Jordan for the reasons you would think it's named
Well,
Jordan.
yeah, they're Mormons. They're fucking weird.
Let's go to the corona.
We had entire streets in some of our neighborhoods completely blocked. They wrapped around homes.
Look at that thing, dude. This is fucking tall as a house.
Saturday's
Look at all those tumbleweeds.
Oh, look,
Saturday's
I can go back
tumbleweed
in time.
takeover of South Jordan is not isolated, but it is also not a fiendish plan by the invasive Russian thistle to conquer the
So let's go
western
back to when I didn't
states.
suck so much.
Or is it?
Instead, the occurrences are due to the combinations of seasonal wet and dry weather, the death cycle of the plants, and strong gusts that propel them.
Yes, it's a combination of the plants
That's a
dying
nice
and drying
feature.
out and wind throwing them around. We got it.
then-
You know how it works.
Hey, look at
Native
that.
to southeastern
Check it out.
Russia and western Siberia, the Russian thistle and other plants like it are believed to have been introduced into the U.S. by Russian immigrants as a contaminant in flaxseed.
Oh, no.
This we can blame Russians for.
100%.
According to a tumbleweed
It's probably
abate-
Ashley the Poleaxe.
according to a tumbleweed abatement program through the Los Angeles County Department of Agriculture.
A tumbleweed abatement program.
Mm-hmm.
They started out as live green plants. Yeah,
Back
like
towards
plants.
near the beginning.
Yeah, they start out as plants.
That soak up rainwater and grow, like plants.
Yes.
As the soil dries, the thistle dies. Oh, what a lyric.
As the
soil dries, the thistle dies.
And detaches from the root, the primitive root.
From the root.
The ball
from
then
the
is
root,
moved around
it
by the wind
detaches
and
from
breezes.
the root.
So another form of wind.
Yeah, wind and breeze. Okay.
Yes.
Moved around by the wind and wind. It's Japanese Google translation on a YouTube video.
That is exactly what we must do.
It's a sea bream.
Ah!
They soak up rainwater and rain liquid.
All through the night and through the early morning, we had high winds, said Chris Williams, who lives in South Jordan, and uses aerial drone to take photo and videos of the tumbleweed Saturday.
Great.
They were gathering everywhere, under cars and trucks and trailers. He has a flash mob of tumbleweeds.
I mean, it is a lot of tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We've seen tumbleweed in the area before, but that was an anomaly. Many people use shovels to remove the tumbleweed from the front of their homes, he added.
An anomaly? Get out of your stalker.
I don't think anybody was in real harm, said Williams, 65. I think you can walk through them if you had to. Tumbleweeds are not real heavy. Yeah.
How could you possibly be in harm from a fucking?
I mean, they're
tumbleweed?
kind of sharp. You ever try to pick one out?
Yeah, you don't want one blown into your face, but you can wear leather gloves and long sleeves and get rid of them.
I mean, it is a thistle. You know, that's a sticker bush. Oh, spike you a little bit. You know, a bit of an ouchie.
Brett Chumley owns Mom's Diner in Pahrump, Nevada.
Chumley?
Pahrump, Nevada.
Pahrump.
Come on.
For
guys.
visitors to the area, the sight of tumbleweed swarms are strange to see. Chumley said that for a long time, residents of Pahrump, they are just a normal occurrence. When it rains, the weeds grow like crazy. With the last few years of rain, we have more plants, and when it dries out, they up and separate.
Amazing.
I really like the vernacular in this article.
Like many weeds, the thistle does really well in areas where the soil has been disturbed, says Erica Fleischman, an Oregon State University professor and director of the Oregon Climate Research Institute.
Oh, God.
Places where there is livestock grazing, agriculture, bare soil, and not many native plant competition, they can get a good foothold, Fleischman said.
Apparently not that good a foothold, otherwise they wouldn't be tumbling around.
Yeah, they're all clumsy retards.
Yeah, how is this good for the tumbleweeds? They only do this when they're dead.
It's amazing. These plants grow where there isn't competition from other plants, and where animals don't eat them.
And it's also amazing that it's almost like their strategy to propagate themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They die and tumble around and spread seeds.
They don't grow where it's difficult for them to grow,
wow.
and they grow where it's easy for them to grow.
Holy fuck.
That's fucking amazing.
Chronocam to the rescue.
Around and spread my seed, I just get arrested.
Because you're like a fucking jism rainbird. It's a problem.
I'm part of the impulse sprinkler community.
God.
Places, blah, blah, blah. Little work has been done on what climate change means for the tumbleweed, she added.
Shut up.
But climate change could lead to more areas of dry soil or barren soil where tumbleweed could take hold.
First of
They're
all,
highly flammable when they're dried out.
It's always
But I've got to
like that.
reuse this Chronocam more because this is a great feature. It's like,
Did you know when you
Here's
can
how to
set
undo
wood on
it.
fire when you dry it out? That's new. That's unique to tumbleweeds.
Kind of wish Reese Rise would come set my wood on fire, if you know what I mean.
So I set my wood on fire.
Was that your Jim Morrison?
No, it's some other like shitty pop song.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, for such a big Doors fan, that wasn't a good impersonation.
What the fuck? Joe Bag of Donuts 287 says, hell, we got tumbleweaves in the iWally Mart parking lot on the dark side of town bigger than that.
He's talking about black people.
He's talking about black ladies fighting and ripping weaves out, I think.
Shit.
This different Dermer says the rural red states have different, like different strokes.
Yeah, different drummer.
Her different Dermer. The rural red states have tumbleweed. The urban blue cities have tumbleweave.
Yeah.
I
love that.
This is my first introduction to tumbleweaves.
That's a new one. I think they might just be trying to push that as like a...
I mean, I know they're talking about black ladies and their weaves all over the place, but...
they're trying to do a thing here.
But I hadn't heard of that yet, so thank you, different drummer.
It's inorganic.
Different drummer?
Man, as many times as I said tumbleweed, I was trying to write a show note and forgot the word tumbleweed.
It's a little tricky.
You know how it is when you're trying to think about stuff and it's just gone from your fucking brainards.
Man. Do we still have time left?
Yeah, we got like 20 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I hope you guys are ready for probably, this has been many moons since this has happened.
I'm not ready.
Oh, well, you better prepare yourself as
No,
best
I'm
you
scared.
can. You better prepare yourself as best as you can, because guess what, fuckers? Guess what's back?
Let me find it.
Live on Nigga News 9.
The bottom of the show prep. We got a backlog.
You see, what had happened was... Watch your profanity. Every sodomite's butthole
will get cancer
in the butthole.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Definitely an N-word.
Black bastard.
I played them all. Played them all, boys.
Yeah.
We have so many nigga news stories there.
Oh.
They're subdivided.
As the night itself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Forgot about that.
Hope you guys are ready for some nigga news.
There's some stories that we've had long enough that the original version is like, we can't find this page anymore. So I did find other versions of the story. But I don't remember which ones that I have open or ones that I found new ones of.
I guess we'll find out, huh?
A Florida woman is facing burglary and battery charges after she broke into her ex-boyfriend's home and threw Sprite at him and pickled
That
pork
is
juice
a
on his
very,
sofa. Now,
black news.
Now, some of you out there might be asking, how did I know this was a black person?
well, but some of you out there might be thinking, oh, what are these pickled pig's feet? No, they were just sausages. The pickled sausages. That was it. Like, they had a picture.
I still like pickled pork.
It was like those red
Pickle
hot sausages
sniffles.
or whatever.
Ow, my Sprite.
At least you didn't throw pee-pee at him.
Threw the Sprite at his pee-pee.
A deputy with the Lee County Sheriff's Office responded to a Lehigh Acres home on March 1st after a resident said someone broke into his home.
They broke into my house.
Now, this is how you also
Oogly
know it's a
boogly.
black person story.
This was what really clued me into it. If it wasn't for the Sprite and the pork juice.
When officials arrived, they said the woman identified as Akiva Reddick, 22.
Aukievah.
Yeah, the Chronicles of Reddick.
She was holding a bottle of Sprite outside of the home, which she then flung at the victim, identified as her ex-boyfriend, and hit him.
Ouch.
Reddick began shouting at the victim and continuously mentioned wanting to fight him as the deputy tried to separate the pair.
I was planning on some point in the future possibly fighting this man.
I mean, this guy kept...
She was dual wielding the pickled sausages like Riddick and his knife.
Yeah, a Kimbo. Now, this guy kept a fairly clean apartment, and there's just the dish soap bottle on the floor, football on the floor, a couple of melons or something.
Yeah, what that is.
That's the place to put them.
It's almost like he doesn't even have fucking furniture. There's just like shit thrown on the ground. Oh, she threw like a fucking Burger King bag on the ground and napkins and wet wipes. See,
Random pair of fucking unsecured scissors on the counter there.
Well, but then you scroll the pictures, right? And then there you see the fucking Red Hots in the fucking pickled juice stuff on the couch.
Hello there.
And then a close-up of them.
You see what had happened was, damn, this is a big mess.
Before authorities arrived, but it's only going to take like 10 minutes to clean up. You know what I mean? Like, it's a mess, but it's like...
I mean, you might need to take the slip cover off those cushions and wash them off.
Well, but what I'm saying is, like, overall, like, as far as cleaning stuff up, he's just going to need like a push broom, push everything into one corner, and just sweep it up and pick it up, and it's fine.
Sweep it up, Jan.
Looks like he doesn't have much furniture to get in the way, so that'll make it easy.
Good. And I
Despite
think
him not
both
being
of the
home at the
commanders
time,
are here.
the doorbell camera caught Reddick taking the spare key under the doormat and entering the home. The woman threw and broke items
Yeah, that's
around the
one of the
home.
commanders
The guy
done.
wasn't even there yet, and she's like, "I know where the spare key."
Boss Boomer.
Did she make like fucking
Is that the one?
Tasmanian devil noises?
Yeah, Pumpkin Command, that's the one. Oh well, sucks for
So
you
she was
that we're on the
singing,
same planet.
her version of Waterloo, but it was Wabba Earp. Oh, Wabba Earp.
Wabba-doo.
Jigaboo.
Yeah, a little Panama.
Like Xanadu.
Panama.
Oh, God.
The video
Oh, look, it's a scary pumpkin
The video
commander. Oh,
shown
no.
to authorities showed the victim
Oh,
arrive at the residence
scary.
and confront Reddick. She began
Whoa.
shouting at him and throwing pickled pork and juices of the pickled pork onto a sofa, damaging the couch.
It is damaged.
A shattered glass item was also seen near the washing machine. However, the victim couldn't tell what the item was.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know, some glass shit she fucking broke. I don't know.
I don't know what she just. I keep this apartment pretty clean, and this motherfucker came in here fucking throw the glass. around.
It was a jar with traces of feces and blood.
Here's what I'm thinking it is. It's his bong, but he doesn't want to tell the cops it's his bong.
I never seen that before in my life, son.
I don't know what that is.
I have no idea. It appears to be some sort of decorative lamp. It's
some
a tobacco water pipe, huh?
It seems to be some sort of glass item, but I don't recognize it.
Meanwhile, like inside, the fuck bitch broke my best bong, son. God damn it.
Reddick was arrested and taken to Lee County Jail for battery, touch, or strike dating violence.
Oh, finna smoke that and watch Dragon Ball Z. R.I.P. Kira Toriyama.
Property damage under $200. It would have been over $200, except he didn't tell him that was his broken bong.
Yeah, that's I don't know what that is. No sir.
And burglary of an occupied dwelling.
Burglary of a dwelling, still the top 10.
Burglary of a dwelling.
Let's start a band.
Burglary of an occupied dwelling.
In a while too, huh?
I'm just gonna.
Well, bye-bye, Commander.
Pork
It's good knowing you. Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a
And I guess
Primus
these
tribute.
outposts.
Here's one. Here's one that they couldn't
They
find
don't
anymore.
matter anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
We couldn't find the one about the woman tossing the sausage.
Yep.
Oh, I got your back, buddy. There you go.
You're gonna have to give me a link to that fit.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
It's in show perp.
Hell yeah.
Show perp.
Hell yeah, nigga.
A 22-year-old Florida woman was arrested after allegedly throwing a hot sausage and Coke can. Man,
Whoa.
what a pause.
Well, you know what? There's another 20 minutes left in the episode. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy it. But I'm going to call it a wrap there. Or am I going to go get a drink? Another 20 minutes? All right, just let me grab a snack first. Be right back, guys. Listen to Tommy in the meantime.
Look at that lady!
Another sausage.
Fuck?
Another
Did
sausage.
she tattoo bangs on?
Another sausage and soda assault. It's
Correct.
It's another one. This one's a Coke though. This isn't a Sprite.
No.
It's Coca-Cola.
It is. It's not a Sprite. It's not a pee-pee.
Throwing a hot sausage in it.
She isn't even pretty enough for me to say I'd throw my hot sausage at her.
No,
yeah,
so-
but you know,
You don't deserve it.
I like her name though.
So what they do, Jeb, is they take some of these little bang parts of the weaves and stuff, and then like slick them down to their forehead.
That looks real bad. Also, she looks like a shaved Wayne Brady.
She also looks kind of jovial.
She does appear to be having a good time.
She has at least one elfish sort of ear going on.
Very, very elfin. She's a drow.
She's a forest elf.
She's a dark elf.
She threw a hot sausage and a Coke can at a man working at a gas station. Well, that's where that would happen.
This name right here, this is good.
DeAsia Cobb.
I'm sorry, what?
Asia.
DeAsia?
My Asia.
DeAsia. It's the last third of our stream. DeAsia.
Allegedly confronted the cashier at Quick King gas station in Ocala after becoming irritated at the work on October 4th. Yeah, we've had the article that long. Correct.
It's been around a minute.
According to an arrest affidavit reviewed by local news station Fox 35 Orlando.
We're not even going to tell you what October 4th and what year that is.
According to the cashier, the two began to argue and yell racial slurs at each other, which quickly escalated into a physical altercation.
You know, zipperhead.
They're not explaining to me what slurs were tossed to and from.
Black spear-tongued piece of shit, nigger.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And she's like, "You is just a straight shooter."
Why did she? You made her into the Lumbee tribe. What was that?
Well, she was throwing around hot sausages like
He can't shit in the street like he likes.
Everybody's the Lumbee tribe, lady.
I do like the Lumbee tribe.
Then Cobb, you mean DeAsia, allegedly reached into the hot tray and hurled a sausage and a pair of tongs at the cashier before leaving the stove.
The stove.
The sausage impacted.
DeAsia has left the stove.
I'm out this bitch.
It is snack time. It's literally a sandwich time. You're right.
Well, I don't love this stove. I'm out the dough. The sausage impacted the cashier's wrist, and the tongs hit the cashier's leg. The cashier reportedly picked the sausage up off the floor and threw the sausage at Cobb's car. This is kind of like the traditional Scottish Highland game of caber tossing.
Sausage tossing. It's a much gayer variant.
It's called. We just call it hot dog down a hallway.
Oh, I've been in that situation before.
I can't feel nothing. Your pussy too big.
Sound like.
It's all like showgirls up in here.
Oh, it's trying to get me to rate this article. Was this
I'm having a
content a
peanut
good
butter
use of your time?
sandwich.
I'm giving it 5 stars. Oh, it said thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
Matane?
Very matane.
Well, and then Cobb allegedly then threw a can of Coke at the cashier, but the cashier was able to dodge it.
Oh, shit.
With a quick time event.
Does that shit like the Matrix.
Cobb reportedly loitered outside of the gas station for 8 minutes and taunted the employees, despite the store owner, who witnessed the alleged altercation, telling her she needed to leave.
You need to leave.
She was arrested and charged with battery and disorderly conduct.
She does look very jovial. I'm having a hard time hating that face.
Like it's a nice enough smile. Like, you know what I mean?
She looks like she is having a good time throwing sausage at people.
I mean, she looks like she might be a bit high, too. But, like...
Oh, she looks high as fuck, dude. Those eyes is glassy. Oh, the Asia.
Yeah, her sister, day Antarctica, is gonna bail her out.
You know, I picked this chick up on fucking J-Date, the Asia.
It's Antarctica.
You know, I went on J-Date and it was full of fucking kikes. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I thought it was, like, shortened for, like, J-pop.
Yeah.
JRPG, J-Date.
I thought it was like JRPG, J-pop, J-rock. No. Naria Tomomi Morisaki amongst the bunch.
But, no, I'm not saying she'd strike me as a pleasant lady and I'd like to hang out with this black broad, but she looks happy.
She looks like she's having a good time.
Now
it's nice to meet somebody with we get that PMA going, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, dude. Now, there's one article I'm never going to cover in this, but it's not this one. It's not this next one. It's the one about shoplifting two children in the car. I'm never going to read that one. Oh. That's an awful story.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
But this one, I will cover.
Pretty wacky. This one's pretty wacky.
An Indianapolis woman is accused of stabbing a baby inside a hotel while attempting to stab a dog for eating her chicken sandwich.
Sorry.
God damn, baby!
Hey, baby!
The Indianapolis...
I got kids to feed.
Yeah, how do you... Okay, now you were trying to stab a dog, that's bad, but you missed and stabbed a baby?
Have you seen the picture of the lady?
I mean, yeah, she looks real pleasant.
She looks like somebody that would attempt to stab a dog and miss and stab a baby.
Like, far be it from me to critique anybody with neck tattoos.
yeah, that's what ruins it.
No, I'm
saying.
Well, no, I'm saying the type of person, the average person with neck tattoos is not a good person, but I have a neck tattoo.
But are those face tattoos, or is that just like dirt and scabs that look like tattoos?
That's her eyebrows, actually.
Well, no, above her eyebrows, by her temples. Those are tattoos.
For some reason, I just imagine Tommy as a
but they look so faded. They look like scars.
Faded.
Damn.
One eye has a weird like curve up on the side, and the other one just doesn't.
She looks like an angry Chinese statue.
The Indianapolis Metro Police responded to a report of a stabbing shortly before 11 p.m. Tuesday at a Days Inn in the city's Castleton neighborhood.
Oh, you know it's good when it happened at the Days Inn.
IMPD said they found a 1-year-old girl stabbed in the neck.
Oops.
A short time later, police found the suspect hiding near a bush outside the hotel. Police arrested the girl's 32-year-old aunt, Sharon Key, on allegations of criminal recklessness.
Isn't there a charge for stabbing a baby?
According to the police reports, the suspect tearfully said the stabbing was an accident. Yeah, you didn't have to run and hide, though.
It was an accident.
Well, I understand you don't want to call the cops saying I was trying to stab a dog, but I accidentally stabbed my niece.
Excuse me, officer. I was attempting to stab a dog, but you won't believe what had happened.
The baby done gotten away.
She toddled her fucking stupid ass into the way of the knife.
It's like the part at the end of Bulletstorm. He's like standing in front of Ishii.
Police said Key told them the family went to Burger King to pick up food and then returned to the hotel. Key claimed her, oh, wait for it, pit bull ate her chicken sandwich.
I was going to stab that pit bull to death.
So she got angry and chased the dog around the room with a knife.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
When the dog jumped on the bed where the child was lying down because he wasn't satiated yet.
Yeah.
Key said she's tried to stab the dog but missed and stabbed her niece by mistake. What a conniving dog.
Mm-hmm.
After the stabbing, the child's mother, who was also in the hotel room, quickly called 911. It's stupid, and at the same time, she's a grown-up, said Tracy Griffin, the baby's grandfather. She should have known that baby was sitting right there. I want the book thrown at her.
This bitch crazy.
Griffin said his granddaughter is expected to survive her injury. She was taken to Riley Children's Hospital to receive several stitches to her ear and neck. So it wasn't a bad stabbing. I mean, no stabbing is good, but I want her to be accountable for this. My granddaughter will be scarred for the rest of her whole life.
You know how I got these scars?
My aunt was trying to stab a dog over a chicken sandwich.
That's why I'm fucking crazy, Batman.
Jail records show Key has been in and out of jail more than 20 times over the past decade. What?
This lady? No.
She has a history of stabbing. What?
What?
Court records show she pleaded guilty to stabbing a woman with a box cutter during a fight at a gas station in 2020.
Hang on.
Oh man, what is she, Mexican?
Pause game.
She was released from the...
Stop. You've been to prison for 20 times, history of stabbing. Can you imagine... They got one of these prisoner reform programs, like cognitive behavioral therapy. Now, Taquisha Laquifa Chlamydia Johnson, when your pit bull, because for some reason you insist on having a pit bull at all times, steals your chicken sandwich, what do? I stabs that pit bull to death. You could try not stabbing the pit bull to death, or here's another idea, seeing as you're a delinquent that can't afford a pit bull, you give the pit bull up for adoption. No, I ain't gonna do that. That's my pit bull. I love Laquifa Johnson, Chlamydia, Nana Doug II, Jamarcus.
Department of Correction in March for that crime.
I'm gonna stab my niece in the neck.
Key's family members said she has struggled with drug and alcohol addiction and mental health issues for years. I see all of that in her face. They added that they wish the city would assist those in need instead of simply cycling them in and out of jail. Or they should have killed her.
Yeah, just shoot her.
This city needs to do better, said Griffin.
Shut up!
All they're doing is slapping her on the wrist.
Griffith.
Maybe if you drowned your daughter fucking when she was much younger, she wouldn't be trying to stab a dog.
Yeah,
anyone who says
anyone who says swim.
Anyone who says X needs to do better should be fucking shot.
No, X needs to give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna.
He's gonna. I heard all about. They got a song about that.
He's gonna do a stupid, shitty show where he puts on a new coat of paint or something on a car.
Was there a show about that?
Yeah, Pimp My Ride.
Yep. Yeah, but X gonna give it to you as DMX.
I know, but it reminds me of Exhibit.
Mixing up your Negroes.
No, I'm not mixing them up. I'm intentionally connecting these things because they used to call him X, and not just Exhibit.
Yeah, X gonna give you a car that you can't possibly afford to repair.
Knock, knock, open up the dough, it's pizza.
Formal charges are still pending, but criminal recklessness is a low-level felony that carries a punishment of 6 months to 2.5 years behind bars.
That's how that song goes. That's true. It's got the burn arrow part. That's true. That is part of the song.
Now I want to end on a silly note here about an Arizona museum.
It is silly.
A Vietnam War veteran has been ousted from the military museum he curated for decades after suggesting he would be replaced by some gay black woman woke Jew.
Okay.
Joe Abodili, 80, spent half his life overseeing the Arizona Military Museum, which was a personal passion for the Army veteran who served in the Vietnam War. His own uniform was even on display. Now, this guy looks like a chug.
I think he is, yeah. Some kind of Hey Ahoya type.
Hey, yo.
I don't think he's fitting in that uniform anymore either.
What's Abodilio?
Hey,
what it is.
But for more than 4 months, the museum has been closed to the public, and the nonprofit overseeing it no longer has state support.
Unfortunate.
The Arizona National Guard Brigadier General John Conley sent Abodili a letter in February expressing concern about statements the senior made during a tour. So he's leading people around the museum, and he just blurts out, eventually they will replace me with some gay, black woman, woke Jew who will ruin
He's
the
like,
place.
here's a picture of the American flag. Also, I hate kikes.
Yes, white man.
Now, in this other picture, he looks fairly
You know
white.
what?
You can scroll down.
Yeah, but he has that creepy Freddy Fuda King smile.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's like a fat old 80-year-old dude. Like, he can't.
It looks like the same dude between the photos. What the fuck?
Yeah, they look like different people.
That's odd.
Lost some weight, you know. He's
The
done
first
good.
one, he looks like a busted old woman.
He looks like Ned Beatty in that picture.
Looks like Dennis Nedry.
He was alleged to have called all Americans stupid and told the members of the tour group that they knew nothing of the realities of the Vietnam era because they were too young, brainwashed, stupid, duped, uneducated, or uncaring.
Yeah.
Were those actual quotes? That's a lot.
Yeah.
The 86-year-old museum is run by the Arizona National Guard Historical Society, a nonprofit that Abodili led for decades and sits on military property. Following the incident, the State's Department of Emergency and Military Affairs ordered Abodili to attend 2 hours of diversity, equity, and inclusion training. He obliged. Didn't
He
change
was
his
like,
opinion.
motherfucker, I'm going to be dead in like 2 hours.
But it was only 2 hours of training. He's like, I'll fucking go. Fuck you.
Hello, Dopey Chris.
Major
Yes,
General
this is
Terry
Doom. It
Muhlenbeck,
looks like Doom,
the
doesn't it?
adjutant general of the Guard in Arizona, also wanted to meet with him. But the offensive language
I like
didn't stop
Doom.
there. Despite Abodili attaining a certificate of completion for the course, in an interview he remarked that a museum mannequin with a hand on its hip represented gay soldiers. A day later, Abodili issued an apology attributing his erratic behavior to the combined stress of undergoing tests for cancer and the museum fiasco. I'm arrogant, and I know that, the 80-year-old said. I'm somewhat egotistical, but I care about other people. I care about other things. I care about my nation, my state, and I care about the museum.
I care about your nation. Sorry. Oop, not allowed.
Abodili's remarks during the tour are at odds with posts on the museum's Facebook page where he condemned racists and spoke out about division in the country.
Oh, God damn it.
Gay.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
never
Fuck
mind.
you,
Now
old.
I don't
like
feel
this
bad
guy.
about calling you out about your Freddy Fuda King smile.
Well, I mean, every one of these stories is going to take a turn. You know what I mean? Every time
Can
we
they
have
not do that?
every
Can't
time we have
this
one of
thing?
these stories, it takes a turn. He said the January 6th siege was about race.
Yeah, it was about the Jews trying to control the white man. He's right.
Blah, blah, blah. He said he's being pushed out due to a personal vendetta held by Muhlenbeck, a claim that her spokesperson vigorously denied. Vociferously.
Never mind, I'm siding with the guy.
Mike Snozek, a U.S.
Oh,
Army and National
God.
Guard veteran, was on the board of the Arizona National Guard Historical Society for more than a dozen years before the turmoil. Blah, blah, blah.
I just like him talking about fucking kikes.
He was right about what he said at the
Sort of.
time. At the
Americans
museum.
do not like circles.
Yes, I think he blamed January 6th on racist Trump and his racist support.
Oh, yeah, I've got it.
What a faggot.
But then he's also talking about I'm going to replace by a gay black nigger kike.
Well, like every picture, he looks like a different guy. Maybe this is all like 6 different people, and they're just confused. They combine them into one person.
No, those,
Or it's an X-Files thing, and he has the ability
octogenarian,
to split.
Oh man, you think he lives in a
Indian,
cocoon
Native
made out of
Americans and
newspapers
those
and mucus
Sadie
and comes out every 6 years?
All white man.
Split. Or 100 years. Remember that episode? That was weird.
Of course I remember.
Fucking, what was his name? Toombs? That was fucking nuts.
Coombs?
Hot Take X-Files, pretty good show. Like,
Flying,
had a fun time.
Flying Sword in the comments, he is completely correct. Well, that one line was. The rest was pretty gay. Texas student, right-wingers hate this country and most of the people in it. Correct. I absolutely do.
Yeah, he's...
He meant that as a burn, but...
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
correct
wrong.
for the wrong reasons.
Yep.
Oh, damn, dude. Welcome to fucking from Seoul, South Korea. Flying Sword says he is completely correct.
Yep.
Nothing else in there.
Not
That's the comment.
Not
Thanks,
completely.
Korea.
Not completely. When you go to where the story
yeah,
takes a
but-
turn, he's wrong.
Just the
Well,
one
yeah,
line.
but I'm pretty sure Flying Sword didn't have time to read that other part. He just probably saw him say nigger, and he was like, "That's under a cool dude."
It's probably a U.S. military personnel stationed over there.
That's probably actually Park Geo's like account. I think so.
I'm hearing a little projection going on here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
I'm going to find all 16 people that downvoted it and kill them.
with kindness, of course.
Yeah.
That's true.
You're just gonna walk up and just say, "Bless your heart."
Yeah. That's all.
Stop saying
Which
things
is,
which will
you
get
know,
me in
out
trouble.
in the South, they
Jerk.
say like, "Oh, you fucking idiot."
You big dummy.
Well, that's it, everybody.
We did it.
Get out of here.
Another show for the ages or something.
Yeah, it was good. I
Extra
enjoyed it.
Negro action at the end there. Hope you like that.
And nobody ever really wants Negro action or extra of it, but, you know, sometimes we got to hit you with it.
Come on, man. Trying to
Good
stab the
timing.
dog. It ate my sandwich. That's good shit right there.
Why are you putting this in? I mean, it's a days in, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, look at that! I just got my radar
Forget it,
done.
Jake. It's a day.
It's like you know, like every time someone says, "Why does Cobra?" and it's like he's retarded. Why did this days in? Days in.
I don't think I've ever actually been inside a Days Inn before.
Hey,
I've
what's
just driven
that?
past them.
But we'll see you guys
know, but
Thursday
it's
for the
not
live
behind
stream.
this.
Next Tuesday for another.
Days Inn, you know, when you're a little too po to afford the Motel 6.
And next Tuesday with another episode of the podcast. We'll see you next time, everybody. Hope you have a good week.
So
enjoy yourself.
Next Thursday, you mean?
No, another episode of the podcast next Tuesday.
Oh, I don't know.
I hope everybody enjoyed.
I already mentioned the live stream Thursday.
Man, they're probably going to
I
replace
did.
me with a gay, black, Jewish woke jug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been interviewing.
Oh.
I don't want to talk to a
original.
gay black woke Jewish job or whatever.
There's
But-
another 2 minutes of this though.
But we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
Fucking hate. If you're going to scream with me, moments like this never last. When new creatures rape your face, I just opened up the door.
Pretty good song, but you know what? I've heard it before. So, thanks for watching. Go away. Bye now. Oh, it was the Hatecast. It was the Hate Bus podcast, and the Hate Bus is available every Tuesday as podcast form, and every Thursday as they watch videos of car crashes form. I think they watch other stuff too, but all I seem to remember for it is like car crashes, slanty-eyed women erecting tents in their pants, and they used to have mutants, but I don't think they bother with that anymore. And take it easy, Nando's. Yeah, okay. Check out the link in the description. It's an audiobook.